Oh god. Hello. Oh god. Hello. Yo. No, I have sound somewhere. Wait, I'm listening to myself somewhere. Ah! Where? Oh, there. Okay. Oh. Why can I not see my live stream? What are you doing?
I'm bored.
Go for the unknown. Oh wait, I should actually show a picture maybe. Go for the unknown ships. Come on. Show.
Uh-oh.
Why doesn't it show that I'm live?
I got a notification.
No, on YouTube.
You are dual streaming.
Yes. Oh, because How do I change that? I see. Apparently I was streaming privately.
I mean, you can do that.
Yeah, I know I was doing that because last time I had the stream, I opened my Notepad++ and it had like some very sensible data on it, like, you know, passwords and shit, because it was on the front page. So I had to basically remove all my streams, or all like recordings of that stream from my thingies. Hello.
Hey there.
With an invite.
I think once we are done with this beta. Wait. Wait, did I just click there? Okay, I think I'm not supposed to click. I think I can also click, so I'm not doing anything. I wanted to suggest where we move. Since we apparently do not get a tutorial, you can move only part, shoot, move the remaining part. You don't have to move everything at once, by the way.
Because I'm thinking we go here.
Yeah.
Or here.
You have a frontal weapon. You should maybe check your weapon options. You have.
Oh yeah, I have the lance. And I have a prow battery. And I have a ram. And I have broadside guns.
Oh yeah, you have a prow battery. You don't have torpedo tubes. Interesting.
I see. We are now in the area of
because it is
space fighting.
Yes, the first little engagement. You know the. I think they are running.
That poor little ship. That poor little ship.
Yes.
Just came and blasted it in its face.
I can prow battery it still.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
You missed twice.
Ramming speed.
You can orbital dorsal battery it still.
Yeah, I can dorsal battery it still.
There you go.
And then I can go there and...
What's this?
Just not reach the other one.
Nah, damn it. Oh yeah, it's really... Wait. Oh no, it's the same. All right. No, wait, no, it is. Yes, no, man. Okay.
It says restarts shield.
Huh.
I think the shields are the 70s. I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hey there.
Pum. Thunderstrike macro cannons.
So it's not using its stuff per se.
Can I just marks? Oh no, that's the swing one we don't think I want to do.
Light in a straight line, making a full U-turn at the end of its movement.
I mean, could also be interesting. You can't shoot this turn, but you will definitely have it in like firing arcs for next turn.
No, I'm not sure about that. Because I now turn the 180 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can still move.
Okay. And maybe you get the lance actually on
I go here, maybe. Yeah.
perfect.
There I get the last.
Push ship.
Not enough for the batteries.
Sadly.
Yeah,
I like
but
how- I like
have
how
a
Genta-
prow battery and
Oh shit. Okay, so we have to be careful because apparently naval battles we can all just do stuff. So basically we all control the ship. So we really
Excellent.
should
I
not
can
just
destroy you all.
So we really should not just click stuff. Because I wanted to mark stuff right now. They really like your left flank. I wanted to
They
mark
do.
stuff right now, but I can't? No, I can't mark stuff. Okay, interesting. Can't you just shoot from where you are right now?
I don't think so.
The
Oh, okay.
port batteries are in range.
I have plasma batteries?
Yes, you have 2 plasma batteries. Did you not read your your batteries before you fire?
You no longer
I
seem to
thought
have
it was
an enemy.
macro cannons.
Apparently not.
Wait. I need to check that now. Show me.
Wait, if I press
should
hull
show me
repair,
the
do I
weapons.
repair that? No. How can we see that somewhere?
Prow is a mass pattern prow battery.
Oh,
I
yeah, here.
have the lance. I have macro cannon dorsals. Rise up pattern plasma batteries.
They only 2 shots though.
It's fucking plasma cannon.
I know.
What the fuck is this ship?
A nice ship.
And I can upgrade my hull again.
I think it's actually quite interesting that you should heal. You have like 137 out of 158.
Do a hull repair.
Yes, I think. How do we do that?
Can't quite fully
I
repair.
think it's
but-
for chumps.
No, you were fully repaired. 158 over 158. That's
Yep.
fine. All right.
So we defeated pirates.
Yes. Now we
But-
invite.
Not- Yes.
Alex.
Now we go cooperative mode. I invite player Alex. And I press launch from the current game and use it for multiplayer automatically when he
Yes.
is in.
Ah shit. Someone subbed.
Can
I
confirm
like
the
this ship.
Whoever
can
subbed.
confirm the invite.
Thank you very much for 4 minutes ago. Because I reached.
You're
like-
welcome.
Thank you very much, man. Because I reached like part of the 10 sub goal, like 25% of the current.
Wasn't that a YouTube
Nice.
thing? The sub?
Well,
I don't
no,
see it on Twitch.
the sub on.
I
He didn't share.
I
it.
only do Twitch because I have a Prime.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He doesn't share.
I still have Prime.
It. Yeah, me too.
It won't be after I think February
Why? Will they raise
because
price again?
Prime in Switzerland sucks.
Ah,
So Prime doesn't really work in
Oh, God.
Switzerland.
I nearly broke something. I'm good.
Please do not disintegrate yourself.
I am not
We have
disintegrating.
plasma cannons for that.
No, those are for the enemies. What the fuck is Furibundus?
I think that's the system you're in, no?
Oh yeah, it is. On top left. It was just very big in the loading screen. I was like, what the fuck is that?
But we are not going anywhere for now
No!
Why?
I think
because we have internal affairs to do.
I think he wants to do Kibella mission.
Yes.
Excellent. I am happy
She will
about
be
Kibella
my
mission
waifu.
because I have
I
never
have to
seen the
support my
Kibella mission.
waifu.
What did he
I
say?
mean, what?
Excuse me?
What?
I
What?
have
didn't-
never
didn't hear anything.
I have never seen her mission.
Yeah,
So I'm going in as blind as you are.
let's go. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, it's a test for the Death Cult assassins, right? I see.
We could all horrifically die.
Well, mostly you.
That too. Although I am kind of sure that they would not just kill their rogue trader. Kind of sure.
Do you have an heir yet?
No,
Huh. You might want to get
it's
one.
time to make one. With Kibella, because that certainly works.
Yes. That's how it works.
That was the wrong one. I need the big door. Yeah, the big door. Oh god, where did I... I think it was the freight line.
Yeah, it was
that we
the
had to
freight
go
lines.
to, right?
Yes. I think it was that sounds about correct. I have no idea what the others are, but I think freight line sounds about correct.
Oh.
Oh boy.
God.
I kind
do
of
not
feel
care
we
who-
should... We should take Abelard for this.
I do not care who else you take, but I think you should always have Abelard with you so you can be properly announced.
Do you
Kind of.
really need an announcement on your own ship?
Of course you do.
The thing is, who do we
Me-
leave here? Your character?
Lilith. Yeah, definitely.
You get Abelard then.
She's the no. Alex gets Abelard. I take Argenta and Cassia again. Alex called dibs on Abelard earlier.
Okay.
I did. And I
Then you
also
can-
really like his. I really like his character quite a lot.
Then you can read his voice lines as well if that is necessary.
Of course.
The thing with my character is that she kind of fills the same role as Abelard as a melee tank with short range, very powerful range attacks. So it's the obvious, because our Argenta, oh actually Argenta is also really short range now, isn't she?
Kind of.
Did you,
Do we
did
have
you
to
give
try
her
the
a
bolt
flamer?
pistol again?
We have Flamer and Bolt Pistol with sword. By the way, Alex,
Yes.
say hello to your family.
Hello to my family from Dennis. They are saying hello back.
A sturdy built man with an augmented jaw stands at attention. The dark
sorry.
circles under his... What? Why are you sorry?
I'll be right back. Had to blow my nose.
Ah. So stop reading then? I take it as a
Welcome
yes.
to Freight Hub LD 987A1
I think we should wait for
Lord
Lau.
Captain.
That's why we
No.
stopped. Okay.
No.
I am
Of course.
here.
Are you there?
having to blow
Okay.
my nose.
The dark circle on his eyes
Just muted myself for a bit.
speak to many sleepless nights, but his voice is loud and spirited. Welcome to Freight Hub LD 987-A14, Lord Captain. I am Adok Frenzo, Captain of the Enforcers in Lower Deck Bay LDA14. The Master at Arms has assigned me to your liaison for the duration of the stay here. How many freight hubs do we have? And
If we start with AA and 000, quite a few.
Lord Captain, would you like to inspect the control room or to begin your search for the Temple of the... Did we just tell everyone what the fuck we are doing?
I am the rogue trader. I think if I'm down on the lower decks, yes, we did.
Is that the
Because
last part?
I'm going down to do this, and then oh, she's going to do this. Announce it everywhere.
Alright. To begin your search for the Temple of the Bloodspun Web, he says the last part was obvious concern. That's your...
Just thinking about the prospect of walking around the lower decks wounds your refined senses. Your mind conjures vivid images of filth and poverty hanging in the air, seeping out of every crack, gnawing their way through your skin.
You wanted to do it.
Disgusting. But for the
Look at the first one.
Let Hottie, I will do it. I mean, what?
Look at the first one.
Since you were prepared for my visit, how did you and Sorbuck know I was coming now? Ah!
The Master at
Oh
Arms.
yeah, did we tell Alex what happened with the Master at Arms last time?
What happened?
Laura had sexy times.
Yeah, we kind
Oh.
of had baby sex with her.
Or maybe not sex and
Oh.
just sadomaso games. We are not sure yet.
Kind of. The loading
my.
screen had her looking quite tied up on the bed. But I am not sure how far the game goes in depictions because it was only the loading screen.
The Master at Arms orders on to be in standby after Bloodspun openly invited you to visit their temple. Ah, we have been awaiting your arrival every day since then, Lord Captain. Haven't we been doing stupid stuff for like days?
Oh, I'm here to inspect the entire compartment. I'm curious to see how people on the lower decks live. It's like a zoo.
Renzo glanced at you warily. As you will, Lord Captain. Still, out of concern for your safety, I must warn you that you should avoid the furthest sections of the bay. They are riddled with disease, and the locals can be particularly unpleasant to deal with. With the kind of riffraff that dwells here, you might even be attacked.
Ooh.
Kasia shivers. Such ghastly place. Sorry, I can't. Such ghastly place you describe. We're not headed there, are we, Lord Captain? Yes, we are, obviously.
Oh, maybe we should not have taken her.
He frowns. To put it bluntly, although the bay performs its functions well, even if its more civilized sections are sorely lacking in discipline. I was only assigned recently, so I hadn't had time to straighten up everything. Since doing so will require making some serious change. I am not inventing excuses, Lord Captain. As the officer in charge, I accept full responsibility for what takes place in this compartment. Imagine you just gotten the job like half an hour ago. It's like, hello, for fuck's sake.
Being assigned here seems almost like exile. Did you commit an infraction? I hereby offer you my assistance, Captain. I shall conduct an inspection and then share my thoughts on how to change this place for the better. Rejoice, Fritzo, for the Lord Captain himself has deigned to deal with your problems. Rest assured, I will provide you some crucial guidance once I am done inspecting the bay. Situation in the bay does not interest me. I'm here. No, I think this is quite good.
But Francis stops himself mid-protest and assumes a more compliant tone. In that case, I urge you to remain vigilant. The freight trains move at a great speed and the inhabitants of the residential areas are despicable rebel. Oh, one must never drop one's guard around them. An emperor preserve you from stumbling into the pestilence pit. The what now? That's where
We
the
have
madmen
the
and the lepers live. We have a pestilence pit? Alex, I told you not to nurglify our ship.
And I taught you to swipe up your sneezing after we are done. Now look what happened. We have a pestilence pit. Tell me
I don't
about
see a
this
problem
station.
with this.
Hub LD987A40. Of course you don't see a problem with it. Connects the lower decks freight with this detention and artillery base. Okay. Our task is to monitor the flow of the labor force to prevent a supply disruption between bays.
Who maintains this up?
Traffic controllers, they are technomads, trained by priests of the machine cult to keep the sacred cogitators in working order and prevent the train's collisions. The consequence of an accident like that would be easy to imagine, especially if one of the trains carrying macro cannon ordnance.
It is true.
True. Also employed here are the Enforcer Squad, a team of Inferni, the clerk who keep the cargo records, a Medicare officer, a fine chap whose medicine of choice is a bullet. May the God Emperor forgive. Right.
Ah!
I'm pretty sure most void ships have their own railway. As an internal thing.
Oh, come on, let them be proud of something.
That is
The
true.
thing is, I think the difference is this one is electrically powered. The others are kind of servitor things that just pull and push things along the rails.
Possible. That is true. Usually higher class ships are the ones that get that get trains. But it's far from the greatest thing a rogue trader warrant can see done. The credit here goes to Lady Theodore's predecessor, on whose order the Adeptus Mechanicus assisted in birthing this miracle of sacred engineering from the womb of the dynasty's flagship.
What's the situation on the lower decks?
Most of the locals unload trains and sell provisions. We give maintenance jobs to the more capable ones. The rest are reserve workforce. Whenever a crew is lost on the deck, we find replacements from among these rats. And if extra hands are needed anywhere else, well, there is always more than enough volunteers eager to work for rations. They even queue for the jobs.
The rebel causes you no problems, I hope.
Surely you're joking, Lord Captain. The rebel are base in nature, and immunity is always on their minds. They see whatever they can get on their hands on. And lately they've moved from rations to tinned food to weapons. Oh. We confiscated these regularly, of course, and keep the serfs meek and terrified. That's the only way we can protect the mindless herd from themselves.
Yes.
Oh, another thing, the bastards do on a regular basis build their shacks in front of the service tunnel entrances. That has delayed the arrival of Infernus brigades during several emergencies and caused air and power supply problems in adjacent base. We burned those saboteurs along with their shacks, but they just keep pressing on regardless.
Jesus!
To the best of my knowledge, being paranoid is practically a requirement in our line of work. In any case, the rebels are always plotting. Take my word for it.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe learned enough.
Okay. I mean, always at your service, Lord
Yeah.
Captain.
The cult of the Bloodspun Web has a presence in this compartment, does it not?
That is correct. The enforcers do not bar them as carrying out their sacred duties. These skulls, as irregular as it is to have armed crew members set up a secret hideout forbidden to the enforcers, and that they can go around dispensing bloody justice.
You wanted to say justice, didn't you?
Yes.
What do you know about the death cultists?
Not much, but I'm always trying to learn more, given that they like to pay visits to my compartment. Franzo scratches his head thinking, the spinners honor the Emperor through death. They kill notorious reprobates and heretics. Sometimes they kill the righteous folk, and other times they even seemingly at random. Their rituals are morbid and their prayers are strange. Anyone not initiated in their rites would struggle to make any sense of it.
Do you not take issue with the death cultists killing people in your territory?
Franzo avoids looking at Kibella. I do, Lord Captain. But the cult is authorized to exist on the ship, which means their activity down here are not to be interfered with.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
I see. Captain grumbles sullenly under his breath. Be steadfast in your duty, Captain Fritzo.
The Emperor protects, Lord Captain.
I think that's the biggest amounts of guards we have seen so far.
Yes.
We have this, and we have this.
Oh yeah, we have
Abelard still needs a level up.
Also we have the armor for Abelard. The new one. The Stormtrooper armor.
Oh, wait.
Hmm?
Alex, I will take Abelard away from you again for a moment. Since
Okay,
your
you
game
should-
last time didn't seem to like...
Yes, I do not wish
Oh.
to level up.
Yeah.
leveling up or saying, what did we give him already? Ah, the extra MP thing. Do we want Abelard to move more?
Yes,
Because we can give him plus 10 movement points when he uses his special.
I think that's useful because he's best when he can go and
Yeah.
And he does not
Obliterate
provoke
the
attacks of
opposition.
opportunity that turn. That's even better. Then items? Where was it? Here. Yeah, the Ceramite Stormtrooper armor. Ooh, that looks good.
Oh yeah.
And he has a shotgun.
excuse me,
and
I will be right
shot-
back.
All good. Yeah, I think those are still the best weapons for him.
Yeah, I think so too. The soul siphon doesn't really work on him, right?
I mean, it seems everyone can use it, but it's not dealing additional damage.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hmm.
Oh, if used by a Psyker, whenever this sword hits an enemy, veil degradation is reduced by -5, -1.
Oh, I've
I was wondering if that is an effect that everyone could work with. We also still have some gloves left. Let's see.
Wait. We have the hotshot less pistol too, right?
We do.
But it's not better. Than his main.
It has better base damage, dodge reduction, and all that.
And also more pen.
Yeah. So it might just be better.
We could give it to him. I mean, who else would we give it to?
Also, 1 burst more with less recoil per burst.
You could also give it to Kibella, then she doesn't have the dead eye shot anymore, but it's a straight upgrade to her gun, that's for sure.
The thing is, I think the dead eye shot is better because her blood ability thingy. I don't quite remember if it has to be a melee attack to make the blood, or if it can be used with a single attack.
Any attack. Yeah, you're right.
Excuse my last absence, but I had something very important to do. I had to tuck my kid in.
That's okay.
That is very understandable. Also, it lacks a bit in armor penetration.
Push, delicious guardsman. That is not a guardsman.
More rate of fire, so
she just wears a guardsman helmet.
Less pistol. Alex.
Yes.
And this
do you have any things we should? Oh, what's with this helmet?
Oh, nice. How's that going for you?
No, that's not good for him. That's not good for him. No, I think we're good. Also, what's this? Oh no!
Hmm?
My character's -10 penalty to all skills because she finds the lower decks disgusting.
Yep, I read that too. Pouring into the world of the lower decks is a great trial for any highborn figure.
They're revealing new another new class.
Okay,
so
I
they
gave you
didn't
up
do any content updates for like 2 years, and now we get 2 classes in like half a year?
For what?
A Dark Tide. To be honest, we can't talk with the dude down there again. If he has more to say now suddenly, it's stupid that we couldn't ask him before. What's a Tollyman?
Tollyman, box officer. I don't know.
What deeds await us?
Yeah, be steadfast in your duties. Nothing more.
I guess we can tell them. Oh, goats. Loot, 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 loot. Man, I wish I could join Rogue Trader. As for non-essentials... Hey, I was still looting! Is that blood?
Can't be. We scrubbed the deck 3 times right before the Rogue Trader came. Void takes me. The captain will have our heads. I am quite sure this should be there.
Yes. Why can't you... I mean... For now, we're doing our...
the welcome you give the Rogue Trader? Whoever had the audacity to leave behind this appalling symbol, I will see to it that the Master of Arms calls them to account herself.
Hey,
No,
Felix,
I
welcome back.
Part of what we should have here.
The corner of the captain's mouth twitches nervously as he mutters, "Damn those! How did they even?"
Let's examine the marks.
You've seen...
Difficult to scarf bleeding marks like this into their own skin. Ah. Does that mean I have seen Kibella naked?
That is true, yeah. Hush.
Kibella carved the same symbol on the back of her hand with a knife and whispers a prayer. Domin, remember this sign. It is the beginning of your quest, the first blood trial. Do you know what this mark is?
I mean, we just got told
Yeah,
what the mark
she
is.
explained it to us.
It resembles one of the symbols associated with the Bloodspun web. What is it called again? The Song of the Trained Blood? I think. It's a prayer familiar to many in this compartment. We have heard the spinners say it when they, well, perform the signature acts of service to the Emperor. How's your day, Felix? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Friends, deep breath. The sound of the shadows sank into the dark. Slashed feet crescendo, fatal dance. Blade song and tempo, each edge an echo. Twin odors to the death throes. Now on her sacred blood. As she once trod, she begs of foes. Tread countless souls, but none who know. Alright, Posh. Then you have a lot of fun with that and come back whenever you want and chill and chat.
Yeah.
I'll enjoy talking about Warhammer with you. Wait, we can only tell them to scrub the symbol at once? Why the fuck would we do that?
I think we have the other answers to maybe give us more answers to that. Or because I'm a noble.
When I took up my post here, I made sure to familiarize myself with all particular qualities of this compartment. I soon heard about the verse and decided to investigate and question a number of people who follow the Bloodspun trail, so I was trained to figure out if it was anything pernicious about it, and eventually I learned the whole thing. He frowns. The words are certainly strange, but it's nothing worse than it seems.
What is the Song of Trailing Blood?
From what I can tell, it's something like a prayer with several verses that tell about the lives of one of the cult saints, Ariane, the matriarch spider, as they call her.
In other words, it's an invitation. It is only too obvious the cultists obsessed with mysticism would never use prose to mark the way to their temple. They are too fond of their obscure chants and cryptic verses. So I am invited to follow a trail of blood, it seems. I accept the spinner's invitation.
I hope you find what you're looking for and return to the upper deck safely, Lord Captain. Alright.
I hope so too.
What do we get? Just some shit.
It is my destiny to traverse the unknown.
Just some loot.
Yeah, shit loot like.
You think you can make us letters woven into the intricate symbol, and through the meaning of each individual letter eludes you together, they unmistakably form an arrow pointing in a certain direction.
So first of all, the arrow is definitely pointing in the other direction.
I have a feeling we are following the open end of the.
Yeah, I have the same feeling, but it's technically pointing in the other direction if it works like an arrow works. And also, can you move Cabela? Am I the only one seeing a sniper rifle in the open end? You have like
Nope. Oh, no, you're not.
You have like the scope and everything. It's like a fucking sniper rifle.
I see what you mean. I very much see what you mean.
That is a lot of enforcers. Holy
I
fuck.
truly have to be here. I am not even sure what is making me more nauseous.
I see a trail.
These horrid colors.
It was
Or
pretty.
the smell.
Should we maybe leave Kibela Garcia behind?
She does not want to be here, yeah. But
Blessed
she is
be
our
the
awareness
Lord.
person.
The bulky doors.
That is indeed quite a number of enforcers.
Oh, loot. Oh,
Oh, cutscene.
this is the
Last
last of
of
the...
the hubs vials for this work cycle. Do you have any idea how much it costs? Thank you. Here means your families have disowned you. You all refuse, and the stench of the lower decks is all you deserve.
There are 7 ration cards. It's all I've got, I swear. And Resin Rotgut again, I'm guessing. I'm not doing any more favors. Skip up the drink or get used to life in Pestilence Pit.
I'm kind of distracted by what the others down there are.
Yeah, me too, all the time. I hope you...
What, you get hit by a train!
Alright.
I feel like that...
Oh,
Hmm?
medkit.
I think we
Leave
have
them be. We don't steal from the lower decks.
Well, it's
course
not
we do.
loot. It's not
Full of colours I have never
stealing since
seen
it
before.
already
No, you
belongs to us.
misunderstand. These were very specific tributes that the lower
So,
classes
I-
gave us.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do the rails float for you as well?
I mean, they are not on the ground if you mean that.
Why do they have the little side thingies
Traverses.
clipped to the underside of the rails then?
But
Or is that just a reused? I mean, you
I think
don't
they-
need
I think-
the things that are normally on the
Oh
ground.
yeah. I know what you mean now. Yeah, I think
Actually,
it's
what
I
I
think I think the role is to not let the rails move left, right.
no. I mean,
Also, holy fuck! Look at the rails down here,
where? Oh yeah,
where we are going. Those look a bit scuffed.
they do look a bit scuffed. Yes.
Not just
I
the bits,
inspected
yes.
the enforcer checkpoint.
Oh look, I found loot.
I'm just there to mark the. Ah, there's another one.
Athletics 5% to move the container. Guys, we need someone who's good at athletics.
Where?
No. We still have to. If you come where you look at the scuffed rails, and you see on the
Yeah.
left down there where I mark right now, I have an athletic test to move these containers there. Wait, stop moving! Stop running away! I think we
I'm
have a
not.
long way to go there. Alex was running
Right next
away.
to you. All
It
good,
was
all
a
good.
mistake.
Let's proceed.
What the fuck is that?
It
Do you
was a
also have like?
misclick, my lord.
It's alright, man. It's alright. A burned man.
That high-pitched noise.
Oh, I think we found
I
where they built the where they're burning the.
Yeah, the shacks in front of the access tunnels.
Do we
One
have?
of them still moving.
Oh yeah, there's
You
someone still
ran
moving.
past some loot? Or is it below?
I think it's below. It's behind that
think it's
door
below.
there. I see it.
Ah, you can. I see now the athletics check.
That's another
Where
athletics check.
where the flames are burning.
That's
think we
another
will get there.
athletics check. I think you need to go take the ladder to go up. I think Abelard should do that because he's the best in athletics, right?
Oh, you mean that there?
Yeah, that's but that's a,
Haven't I studied hard enough?
Let's see what the rebel has hidden here.
Did you fail the test?
15 stacks of ration cards. Oh, you can barely make out the crudely scribbled words on the burnt note. Then pass the market pill. Sure the enfor to you or you will ruin entire operation. On the tracks, will find a little gift for. Give it to him and you'll see for yourselves.
So then pass the marketplace, make sure the enforcers, and it's gone. Where is it?
I picked it up.
Oh, it's still there. Make
There's
sure
another
you
athletics check.
ruin the entire operation on the tracks behind something you'll
Unexpected
find
result.
like a little gift. Okay, should be easy enough to follow. You might
And I
want to.
think Abelard failed the check.
Yeah, he's injured.
Aw, burnt man. Mercy, please save.
The young man gasps for air through burnt lips, slipping in and out of delirium. His skin is dripping from his gaunt body like melted wax from a candle. Oh, fuck me. His eyes somehow intact, alive, clear, are filled with pain, stare at you from under his caked eyelids. I mean, the arrow is pointing right at him.
Kind of. In Vale, the cleaner. I was in my house asleep and forces came, set fire to it. I didn't make it out in time. Do you know anything about the mark next to you?
He tried to turn his head,
Christ.
his blackened skin crunching as it opens into scarlet cracks. A spinner came, he painted the symbol and he gave me water. He whispered a strange verse. He told me to memorize it and to recite it later, so help would come. And here you are, then he should... Begins to whisper, his lips twisted in pain. To Soot's merged soul, his mercy she did grant. Last breath expressed, knife met heart, removed from chest, passed unto the death. Her duty blessed, a palm for those who suffer anguish and distress. A longing brought to rest, a mortal bounce to the vest.
More verses. The crux of this test is clear. In order to follow in the saint's footsteps, you are supposed to kill the young man and thus release him from his suffering. The cultist wants to see you if you understand the philosophy of those you seek. Yeah.
He might
He
survive.
might
but-
survive, but he will be maimed for life. Too much of his muscle has been charred down to the bone. Even if he does retain some ability to move, pain will be his constant companion. His motor skills have been damaged beyond repair. A broken man or a corpse, time will soon tell.
There are times when death is more merciful than a life in perpetual agony.
I think so too. The dogmatic answer is
Yeah, I think this is actually the dogmatic.
enticing, but I grant you a merciful death.
No, mercy! Horror flashed in the man's eyes, but once he sees your calm expression, he lets go of the fear and bows his head in resignation. So be it. I can't take this pain anymore. I'd rather die. Oh my god, you're not gonna... Okay. I thought you would fucking shoot him with the plasma pistol, I am honest.
Yeah. There is no curse more terrible than an existence between unlife and undeath. You have liberated a tormented soul, Domin. The undying one sees the good you have wrought. Yeah. You could say good.
It's...
So... Question.
Yes. Answer.
Carry the Emperor
This
will
is
with your
clearly
torch.
more people.
Where the fuck are you guys? Oh, no. Yeah?
We have a problem.
Why? What? I don't see the mark. Where did you mark?
Where our characters are, up on the platform.
Yes.
The flute player.
He
What does
is.
this design remind you of?
A gene stealer.
Yes. Precisely. Down there is nothing, up there is nothing, so we do go these ways.
Should we first get the loot maybe from down there?
I want to see what is back here.
Alright. We can always get the
Wait.
loot later, I guess.
I'm
Oh, I
curious
think
who
we get
this
it now.
Heinrich Montag guy is.
The Heinrich Montag guy? He's like the dude from our bridge.
Really?
Yeah, he's from the
Which guy?
bridge.
What's he doing down here?
This guy.
Have you
He's
talked to him?
he's the master of the Inferni. He is literally responsible for maintenance crews.
I don't see where you markered.
Where Abdullah is running around.
Oh yeah! Didn't even see him there. But first we open the door and we take the loot. We should have Pascal take the loot,
Pascal needs to take the loot.
because my tech
Wait.
use is rather garbage.
Mine is 30%.
I've never wanted so much before.
Anything good?
Cargo.
Cargo. Okay. Alright,
Some
so
cargo.
first Heinrich or first up there where we were?
Oh yeah,
before?
let's talk with him while we're down here.
Alright, you guys talk with him real quick. I'm back in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Just
Heinrich
continue, it's
Montag,
alright.
The Infernus Master salutes you cheerfully with his low stick. Lord Captain, what an unexpected encounter. What brings you to this compartment? The famous cuisine and magnificent vistas, no doubt. I seek the Bloodspun Web's temple. Do you know where they are hiding? I don't have the foggiest idea, and that's probably for the best. I've my hands full as it is. What are you doing down here? I'm here to patch up Savage, locomotive number 3, under the tech priest's supervision. That old grump is my personal favorite on the entire Fright line. Every couple of years, Savage gets mad. His boiler catches fire and starts spitting steam at the repairmen. And guess who they call to take care of him in these situations? The Inferni, of course. And after I'd done all the most dangerous work, that's when the Iron Brains come in. But that's alright, I love Savage. When he's in a good mood, the feeling you get standing in his levers and speeding down the freight line is indescribable. I envy those tech priest drivers who get to operate him every day. The roar of the boiler, the wheels thumping like mad, and all that furious power pulsating in your hands, responding to the slightest movement. How about... There's a mischievous spark in Heinrich's eyes. I introduce you. I cannot turn down an offer like that. The panel before you is covered with technical runes, lumens, and levers. The platform shakes with the boiler's mighty vibration as the iron beast beneath your feet growls and snorts ferociously. Heinrich squints contentedly and whispers the litany of ignition before turning to you. The machine is angry and refuses to obey. Right now, Savage is powered only by the auxiliary maneuvering engine. We will need to start the main rotor if we want to take a trip down the freight line. Initiate... Oh, Alex, you can read him. He is your character.
Initiating the train blessing algorithm. Let no corrosive wear separate the wheel sets. Let the traction drive receive the touch of the motive force granted by the invisible hand of the Omnissiah. Let his grace strengthen the joints and supports that lift the body above the decay of mortal tracks. Hear me, driver, and praise the machine god thrice, for it is only by his will that the miracle of sacred locomotion is accomplished. The blessing has been successfully executed. Period.
Period.
He would say it like that.
Yeah.
Over.
What should I do? Put your hand on the big lever and gently give it a pull. Very gently. Eric's face is focused, but his voice has not lost any of the playful cheer. So is he one of those train autist guys?
Yes.
Listen to the rumbling
Wait,
noise
wait,
coming
wait.
from the
I
boiler.
think Pascal can absolutely join that crowd. Also, aren't we all a bit fan servicey for trains?
Probably.
Like proper trains like this.
Probably more than
Yeah.
is norm. The stubborn machine does indeed seem remarkably similar to a wild beast. The roar of the mechanism resembles a horse growling, and the scarlet glow of the lumens on the controller makes you think of a malicious glare of a predator. The spirit of this machine is vicious, but strong and lively. Grasp the lever and gently pull it toward you.
I'm very sorry.
You erratic dolls shake the platform, and an indignant groan emanates from the depths of the machine. An intense shudder passes through the lever and in the palm of your hand, and there is a strange feeling of emptiness in your stomach. Savage, fiery heart is steering.
Very sorry.
Yes?
The first second this popped up, I read a few erotic jolts and I was like, what the fuck? Had to read it twice.
That's another kind of train autism. Do you feel it? There is so much energy and defiance in him. This is a rocket, not a locomotive. Unruly and enamored with speed, but quite willing to submit to a stronger hand. There's almost a loving tenderness in Einrich's voice. Pull the lever towards you, smoothly but firmly. Then pump the fuel with this command rune. Fuck another crew member.
We all thought the same thing.
I have
You
to,
need
don't
the
I?
bong.
I
Yes,
mean-
go ahead. But you do need the bong.
You don't say. Pull the lever and pump the fuel. A new explosion inside Savage shakes his iron body, causing your eyes to see double from the vibration. Now you are feeling his real power. He can run down the entire freight line in a minute, given the chance, and kill... That's not really fast. And kill everyone who rides him at that speed. Now try applying some thrust to the main rotor. Grab those paired levers and give them a firm tug.
An entire weight. The ship is like 1 point something kilometers. That is really not that fast.
And I don't think the freight line goes
Sorry,
from...
I'm
I
gonna.
guess maybe it does.
I'm gonna rant now for a minute because I'm listening to the last book of the Minkalesk series right now. And the first three were decent, good. The first was really good. The second was good. The third one was good. The fourth one is, I am sorry, but they have no fucking idea about distances.
Of course they don't. They're Games Workshop.
No,
writers.
I mean it's the problem is you have 1,000 kilometers they have to cover. 900 kilometers they go by like a maglev train, and then the last 100 kilometers are jungle. So it's obviously very hard for the regiment to go through that. They also send Valkyries there, and the Valkyries take 2 hours to reach the different companies, which are less than 100 kilometers apart of each other.
They should do that quicker.
I have looked it up. They are 1,100 mph is their top speed. They should do 100 miles in less than 10 minutes. Not 2 hours. I am very sorry, but that's not how this works.
Maybe they made the time it took them to get people in, get equipment in, and unload on the other.
No.
as well as
They
2
pick
hour
up the
trip.
captain of the 7th company to fly her to the 1st company. And she's like, how long will it take? 2 hours.
It's a bit long. It's a Pascal test. We have to take it.
You right, Ritam.
Rid of steam bursts from the slit in front of your face, but Ang definitely covers you with his shoulder. A moment later, you realize that you cannot hear a thing, or rather, you hear only one thing, the roar of the engine, triumphant and powerful. Looks like Savage has agreed not to kill us both. The Tech Priest Guardians will be pleased. All hail the Lord, Captain. You have subdued the mighty beast today. Now I'm sure you have urgent business to attend to, and it's time for me to drive Savage down the line and see if he's feeling cranky. Change of plans. Full speed ahead. We are heading down the freight line. We can drive the train now.
Ah, nice. Wait, can we also get on the other side with it now?
Maybe.
I mean,
Should we do it?
we could try. But there's still loot and the flute player and shit here, so... The question now, if we don't do it, will we miss it?
I have a feeling we can walk over the bridge thingy to the other side, not with the train.
Ah, yeah, okay.
So that was most intriguing. I am pleased. We kind of have to, don't we?
Yeah,
Not quite
we
today.
have to explore.
Not quite, your ladyship. I said Savage is not dangerous, but not dangerous ends right here. He might just pull a stunt and bake us to death during the ride, and it would be better if the ship does not lose another Lord Captain. Then have a good trip.
Huh.
Yes.
Okay, so we couldn't do it.
How can one find the right
There's a
way
rat
without
here.
his light?
Is she going to the red?
Yes,
Wait,
quite
is
a
she
few
going to the
reds here.
flute player though?
No, he has another red.
Okay. Can we talk to
One
these
more red.
beggars?
I want to talk to the flute player.
Yeah, of course, we also have to talk to him, but I was just wondering if the beggars maybe also have something
Oh.
to say.
And you talk to
There
him?
is. I have found some stuff on the other side of this thing.
I talk to the flute player.
A group of Gorkas are crowding around the makeshift stage, watching a strange duo perform. A man with an odd-looking goggles pushed up on his forehead, hands wrapped in worn leather gloves, playing a tune of a handmade flute. Next to him sits a stack of crates supporting some kind of game board. A scruffy rat is rolling small glass boards around the board. Several
Let's watch
workers
the game.
empty their pockets and start throwing ration cards, bolt nuts, and even a few power panels into the small chest next to the board. The flute player winks at the crowd and switches to a different tune. The rat squeaks excitedly and starts rolling the colorful boards the players have chosen around the maze of tunnels on the board, but not a single one reaches the goal. A hole marked with a red circle. The rat just rolls all the balls off the board or into dead ends. Once the first group of players get their hopes dashed and leave empty-handed, new workers immediately take their place. Huh.
Let's do this one first. Listen to the tune.
The rat's movement. Oh, do you want to do this because it's your test?
The rat's movements from the flicks of its tail to when and where it pushes the balls obey its master's wordless commands with uncanny precision. The notes, the pauses, the rhythm, every part of the melody serves as signal to the flute player's tiny assistant. I try this one. I failed.
The rat's behavior is erratic and mindless. When it rolls another ball right past the goal, the crowd groans loudly and starts laughing. Number 3.
You know what?
Hmm?
Should we leave them be?
I mean,
Or should I try solving the mystery?
they're not harming anyone, right? If we toss a coin, that
We
we're
are
not.
taking the win.
Yeah, but what do you want to take from the underdeckers?
True. Let's see if it works.
Your
Monster
mind.
intellect is known beyond the bounds of your home system. Because I'm very smart with like 23 or something.
Your mind eliminates.
Your mind
Ah,
eliminates all
you go.
irrelevant factors, the ruffling of cards, the clamor of bowls. There's only the game and its structural components, a skillfully crafted melody, and a trained pet that is smarter than it looks. Where others hear music, you discern a series of coded directives being issued to the flute player's tiny accomplice. The red distracts the spectators with a show of clumsiness while precisely following his master's commands. This is how the balls just happen to roll past the goal, much to the chagrin of the participants. Yeah, toss a coin into the chest. A fine show.
The crowd, which has been too absorbed in the performance to notice your presence, turns to expression of frightful awe appearing on the workers' faces. Many starts whispering prayers. The flute player clears eyes wide in surprise. Then with an open and friendly smile he says, "Many a grand story of the Lord Captain's generosity is told, and I swear on my own flute today I will add another. To a fortune peddler, the Lord Captain's grace is a gift from the fate itself." He applauds you with the gratitude, and the workers timidly join in. Perhaps you would like to trade us some of those captain fortunes of yours, your ladyship? The flute player bows respectfully and gestures at the game board. The crowd buzzes with anticipation.
Who are you?
I'm but one of many, the man gestures. They are fucking gene stealers, aren't they?
They are fucking gene stealers.
A voice in the crowd.
Voice in the crowd, the cock in the mechanism.
His humble servant,
His
flute
humble
player.
servant, flute player.
It's all they
Yeah, you do it.
It's all they call me, because that's what I am. I make up tunes and I give people respite after a hard day's work.
Curious looking flute. How did you come by it?
He pats his instrument gently. My mother loved music. She used to hum beautiful melodies to me. When she passed away, I carved this flute from her hip bone and learned to play out of sorrow and respect for her memory.
I see. Play one of the local favorites for me.
The flute player smiles mysteriously and brings his flute to his lips. A simple, brisk melody pours out of the instrument. The glum face of workers and traders soften a little, and the tunnels around you seem less squalid than before. Long after the music has stopped, many continue to whistle the unassuming ditty.
Yeah, he's a gene stealer.
Yeah. The flute player awkwardly adjusts his goggles on his forehead. The story of a simple man from the lower decks, honest with himself and others. He risks his life to protect the oppressed from those who are corrupted by power. He takes from the rich and gives the needy. He plays without asking anything in return. Nemesis, hero of tales, admirer by children, grown folk alike. We do not do number 4.
Opposing legitimate authority, your vile nemesis tramples on the creed, and everyone who glorifies him is a criminal. Fairy tale indeed, risking oneself for nothing. If such a man existed, he would surely be profiting from your misfortune in secret. Nah. We leave him be, I think.
Alright.
May good times come for you one day, and then there will be no need for songs about fighting injustice. In the meantime, strive to lift the people's spirits, flute player.
The crowd nods in approval. The excited whispers merge into a single prayer for your health. The flute player smiles. For the humble servant, there is no greater reward than a lady's approval. I will do my best to inspire as many of your suspects with music as I can.
Are you suggesting we play a game?
Please, bless our little lark with her attention.
Explain the rules to me.
It's simple. On this board, you play with fate. Choose a ball and give it to Bowles. I read. If she rolls your ball into the pocket marked with red, within 3 minutes you win. If she doesn't, you lose. Simple.
No, I play fair.
The man readies his flute and the red dives under the board. You hear clawed feet scrabbling against the crate, and a few moments later, a green ball pops out of the end of the center. The red almost manages to get the ball into the hole, but sharply changes direction right at the last moment, and it happens again and again. At last, the ball hits a dead end and signifying your defeat.
Oh, I lost. Around your leadership, the man bows his head. With a slight smile, you know, I've heard wise visitors from higher up say that this little game offers more than just amusement. They say it's an opportunity to test different strategies, to learn more about others and yourself. Let's see what happens now. The man readies his flute and the red dives under the board. You hear clawed feet scrabbling against the crate, and a few moments later a green ball pops out the center. You've already seen through the flute player's performance. You listen to him play and watch the red closely. Then at a certain point you start tapping your fingers on the edge of the crate, adding your own rhythm to the tune. The red scrambles in confusion, mistaking your commands for those of its master, and starts rolling the ball towards the goal. When the ball drops in the red hole, a few impressed whistles come from the crowd, and the flute player laughs heartily. Cleverly done, your ladyship. Well, I had no doubt that you would be a worthy opponent, and your strategy, I think I will keep it in mind for my future games.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what can we win?
Nah, I cut a button from my sleeve and throw it to the man. For the entertainment.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you for this generous gift. These folks will shower me in ration cards to get their hands on something that belonged to your ladyship. Fortune gave me the brightest of its smiles today.
Huh.
You know,
Hmm?
I would still rather have that she actually wore an outfit closer to what she has on her player
Picture.
card.
Yeah.
Just picture her down here in a ball gown.
Check the. Oh
I
no.
can't.
Ah.
Oh, Alex has left the session.
No, Alex game has died.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It
Also
seems that
not
I am
good.
no longer allowed to use our inventory.
Yeah.
That's so weird though. Maybe you should help me. What's it called? Verify your game files.
I would just do that now.
But if
And
you do
I'll
that now,
just
that will take like forever.
No. I will just watch while you play until that time, and I will give feedback over Twitch, also over our audio,
All right,
because
man.
we're just exploring right now, anyways, right?
Yeah. True. All right. So then let's continue.
I have a plan. How about you? One of you whips out your sniper or axe of your choice and decapitate the loot player, because it's an obviously fucking gene stealer.
That's the problem. I don't know if he is one or if he just uses the model for one.
Also, wait, where's Cassia?
So
This looks so
Also,
much
he's
like
a
hidden
cheater.
loot.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
Kind of.
I mean, we need Abelard to do it.
Move the cover.
Compared to naval service, that was
So I will
very
now also excuse myself for a couple of seconds. I think it is time for me to do the Fremen thing of recycling water for the tribe.
All right. What was in it? No.
Do you want Pascal or Abelard? Or
I
should I
don't-
just keep them
I
until
don't-
Alex can
I don't
join
know.
again?
You can give one to me or you just keep them. I don't mind.
And let's keep them. See what happens.
Glory
It
to
is
host.
my destiny to traverse the unknown.
Oh shit. Can talk to the
A group
beggars.
of beggars is rattling their almanacs and ostentatiously displaying their hunger-sunken bellies in various disfigurements. A toothless man falls to his knees before your ladyship. Spare a stone for Stosh. Can't even get the worst stops. The beggars are sick of you. Nah, let your bellies be full tonight.
Praise!
Praise the Lord Captain. A pack of gutter rats, each one scurrying off to their own corner with what they have scrabbled.
Wait, how many did we now lose? We had 15? We still have 14
We-
stacks.
Yeah, we lost one stack.
That's okay.
Are they going to eat the ration cards now?
No, I don't think so. I hope not.
Me too.
Now?
Yeah.
To our left. There's someone called a dead
Yeah.
man.
The light of terror
I
shines
see it.
from us.
Oh, there's loot.
Just.
More junk.
I mean, if he wants to be dead, I can just look at him with Cassia.
A sinewy middle-aged man watches the bustle of the bay with a detached expression. Every so often, whenever his eyes linger on the blood mark inscribed nearby his face, changes strangely and his hands clench into fists. Just as you begin to hear the rumble of an approaching train, the man's gaze turns towards the tracks. He leans forward.
Abelard, do something.
Abelard, do something!
I am useless, Abelard. I'm just a
Do
noble.
not even think of marrying the underside of my train with your entry.
What? I didn't. The man starts and almost falls, manages to keep his balance. In the dim lumen light, you notice old scars scattered all across his body. The scars seem vaguely familiar.
Pascal's Vox synthesizer springs to life with an indignant binary thrill. I am registering this unit's intention to use the train tracks for purpose other than those intended by their design. I categorically demand that the unit's self-disposal be carried out using methods that do not violate the catechism of maintenance and operation.
Huh.
Your eyes always turn to that plot symbol. What do you know about it?
Yeah.
Why, you look like you're about to take your own life. Are you having a rotten day? Look at the man's scars first. The scars are all vary in length, width, depth, and shape. However, you notice a pattern in the way the scars are aligned, as well as a series of faded symbols on the man's rough skin. Death cultists bear similar marks on their bodies. But spinners are constantly renewing their wounds, while this man's look like long since healed.
Huh. So maybe he was a bloodspun spinner?
Maybe. Your eyes always return to that blood symbol. What do you know about it?
By the way,
It's a symbol of the bloodspun web. I come here every watch, but it hasn't been here before now. I guess today must be a special day. He smiles strangely. The man's faded eyes go wide as he notices Kibella. His voice quivers. You! Have you come to take me to the other side? Kibella briefly studies the man's face, then turns away. I do not know you. Death's gaze is not upon you. The man lets out a dull groan and turns to look at the symbol again. But then why is it here?
1 second before you do continue. Just before we entered the conversation, I activated Cassia's eye ability. And now I have a big target area all around. I really hope it just doesn't bring into action in a second.
I hope so too.
I am not clicking anything. I am just not clicking anything so that...
Who are you? A dead man. I lost my name years ago. I've been just another dead man ever since. You dare insult the rogue trader with your impudence! Your body may already be covered in scars, but your tongue seems to be asking for more.
Jesus, Abelard.
Blood! You know the symbols of the Bloodspun web. You bear similar scars. Are you a spinner? I was, but I failed to complete my final assignment, so I was exiled from the cult.
Ah.
The viziers told me to kill the one who would be at a certain junction of the utility tunnels at a certain hour. I went to the appointed spot, then I waited an hour to 5. The junction was still empty. Nobody came. After hours of waiting, I finally realized the person at the junction had been me the whole time. It was my turn to go to the Undying One, but I was afraid. I couldn't do my duty. I ran.
Oh. Wait.
So
That's-
Spinner simply let you go. They made no attempts to find you and kill you.
That's interesting. So they would just order you to kill yourself? Really?
Sometimes it's a death cult.
Ah, true.
You were ordered to die. For what reason? The man looks at you. But some would choose to leave the righteous path. This earned penance is in due time. Her whip sings vengeance and renegade menace. Her blades pass sentence. For cowards seek to hide their hearts. But death makes no pretendance. It takes what it is due in essence. He stops, then adds hoarsely, the third verse of the Song of Trailing Blood. The vizier recited it to me before sending me to my final assignment. I didn't realize at the time that it was my judgment. Another verse, another step along the trail of blood. The riddle is trivial. It is time for death to take what it's due, and the vizier is waiting expectantly for you to carry out the sentence he passed years ago. There are plenty of reasons I sought death. I offered him the souls of the most pleasing men and women I could find because it kindled my passions. I killed well-off crewmen who didn't deserve their wealth, and I took their thrones. I killed enforcers who looked into my eyes without fear, because I wanted to be feared. I reveled in bloodshed. I betrayed the tenets. I realized it, but I couldn't help it, because I enjoyed it.
Oh, shit. Hey, Patrick. Good evening. How are you doing, man? Hope you're having a great day. So he's just a murderer, basically.
Kind of. You do not sound particularly remorseful. I've spent years in remorse. I'm tired of it. Have you killed any more innocent souls since you ran? No, I've been afraid to touch my own knife since that day. Thought it might just stab me on its own, but the temptation is always there.
Glad to hear it, Patrick.
Coward and a butcher of innocence, I will purge my ship from him. I will not
Yes.
judge you, nor will I decide your fate. You are disgusting. I will not grant you the release you crave so much. May you live on in suffering, fearful of every shadow.
Nah. I mean, we...
Spinner simply let you go. I made no attempts to find you and kill you. There's no pursuit. I thought I'd see their black blades the very next day. Instead, years passed without them taking my heart. I tried starting a new life, but the terror never stopped eating away at me. When I get truly desperate, I went to the Temple of Death myself, but no one there would speak to me. When I gave them my name, they just whispered, "Separate has gone to the Undying One." They looked through me like I wasn't even here. I've lived like this for 20 years, like a coward, like a dead man.
Yeah, I would still say number one by now. Right?
Thinking maybe number 2.
I mean, we could. But if
Because he
it's-
has already been judged.
Yeah, but didn't it say that the trial is to
Yeah, to carry it out.
carry out the sentence?
You are a coward and a butcher of the innocent. I will purge my ship of your existence. The man does nothing to stop you. He even leans closer to the rails, accepting his fate with a smile on his face. The Undying One is death.
Are you just gonna kick him?
Hunts! Bella stares at the
Pascal
remains of he
disapproves.
who was over. Yeah, Pascal disapproves. But it is better to die for him than to live for yourself. This he forgot.
Okay, good news. Okay, the target reticle is back. Is gone now. I did not kill anyone.
That is very good indeed.
Loot. 2 more stacks of ration cards. And someone just moved on, so I couldn't loot.
Yeah, I have a cutscene. Oh, I think I found the pestilence pit.
It looks like it.
It does. How many times do I need to tell you ungrateful maggots mistakes must be paid for?
Have mercy
Have
in the
mercy
throne's
in the
name, I
throne.
beg you. I'm not sure if she's female or he's male. I don't know. 12. The better worker
better
throws
worker.
himself at your feet and touches the toe of your boot with his dirty palms. How dare he? Your gracious ladyship, hand of the god emperor, save your unworthy servant. No, don't.
Get lost! The enforcer's heavy button pummels the man's back and shoulders several times. His bones crack audibly.
The sound of breaking bones and the man cries. The enforcer's hateful laughter reminds you of what you went through yourself. You lived through torture?
No!
You did?
Yes!
Oh,
Minus permanent, minus 10 to perception, what the fuck?
what the fuck? Okay. You do him.
Your boot, I'll clean it right away. A murmur of discontent breaks out among the Gorgons who have gathered around. None of the other workers dare to come closer, but the anger in their faces is plain. Stop the enforcer. I intend to hear this man out.
It's just a fucking rat. Your ladyship, I work hard.
Yeah, but
never. Yeah.
That is no reason to treat him badly.
I mean,
Extra badly. To not care for him is fine, but to treat him extra badly is not fine.
I work hard, never even
I
take
work hard.
breaks to rest, and all I earn is 7 ration cards and 15 mouths to feed back home. The enforcers shake me down every shift, just like they do every honest art worker who.
Enough whining. You and your pals lifted a box of Nutribars a few watches ago and 2 canisters of water before that. I didn't beat the life of you because I took pity on you, and this is the thanks I get.
You quarantined the hub for 20 watches and refused to give them rations so we didn't have cards. Cards we don't have no way to earn.
Today you earned 15 cards in a single shift because you do the work of 3 people, right? Or did you take your pals to dark corner somewhere, do them in, and take their share?
I didn't do them in. It was an X. The worker stops himself, cowers and whimpers. They got their heads bashed in by crates. They don't need rations.
Might I understand that enforcers are approaching earnings from workers after their shifts? Consider yourself a charge thief. Tomorrow you are... return the cards and do not dare abuse your position again. You both deserve punishment. Strip the arbitrary enforcer of his rank and give lashes to the thief. Add a note of sagely depth to your voice. Society, you see, is much like a boot. How proudly directs the foot of the Imperium forward, and yet it needs a soul to stand on. You are the soul, good people. That you are down here choking on dirt without ever seeing a sliver of light is not the result of someone's ill will, but rather it's the logical order of the world. I hope that understanding this fact will help you make peace with your destiny and free
It's-
all of spite.
Definitely the noble answer to give. It is
Kind
definitely.
of.
It is definitely the noble answer to give. Yeah.
Kind of. I do understand that enforcers are appropriating earnings from workers after their shifts. Let's go with that still. We appropriate nothing, we just monitor and redistribute, the enforcer mutters gloomily. The rebels are lying and thieving lot. We have instructed us to stay alert for people holding more than the standard amount of ration cards to prevent supply embezzlement and famine.
They do take our
They
cards,
do take our
ladyship, and then
cards.
they grow fat using them themselves. The worker's eyes squeeze shut tightly as he whispers accusations. He seems unable to believe his stroke of luck. I would like to see the dead people he was talking about. You know, because if he actually killed his friends and took their, or his workmates and
I
took,
think I will go for number 5.
do it.
Let's see what happens. Unless the ungrateful rebel is incapable of fathoming the sheer grandeur of your views and social structures. Blinking their ingrid eyes dully, the serfs continue to stare at you without proper respect. Low, insistent dissent begins to rise in the crowd, only to die back down as soon as the enforcer brandishes their batons. The murmurs immediately turn into pleas for mercy. When is just succeeded? A sullen, red-bearded man with keen black eyes draws your attention. His oddly piercing gaze seemed to size you up the whole time you were speaking. But now he has hastened to conceal himself behind the gawkers. The next thing you know, you're watching him hurry deeper into the tunnels.
The enforcer
Oh,
hisses
yes.
at the worker vindictively. Oh yes, 12? This time I'm gonna break 13 of your fingers. Wait, what? And ribs. Also, and ribs. As a lesson for your slimy accomplices.
Ah,
There's the dude walking away. He's not very much in a hurry though.
oh, really? But I think he will,
Like-
yeah, be gone now.
Await us.
There's loot behind us, by the way. Still here. There's another
There's
beggar
also
to
still
talk to.
a door down here.
No, there's not. Yeah, that's the one from earlier, right?
I think so.
No, it's not.
No,
Wait,
I don't think it isn't.
that is a different door still.
On the other side.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he was the
No,
athletics
no,
check.
yeah, here's the athletic checks down here. That's the one I was talking about earlier.
I
Can-
only have a 40?
Abelard, yeah, I mean, I have a 5.
Okay, Abelard, do your
Nothing's
thing.
impossible for this old officer.
Despite your efforts, the container does not budge an inch, but you heard. He didn't manage.
Oh, sad.
Yeah. Unpardonable.
We can talk to this one enforcer here. Wait,
Onward.
can you say something? Hello. Greeting. Oh, wow. Okay.
Enforce the officer, but we can't talk to that one. But there's levers we can pull.
Where?
Oh, wait a moment.
Oh, I see what you're moving. You moved. Wait.
Why are you going there? Press the
There we
lever.
go. And now it's there.
Yeah. And now we lift the thing.
Yes. And now we lift it again. Nope.
Ha!
Wait, do we now maybe have
Now
to
we
like
have to attach the container manually.
Yeah, I'm going there.
Wait, I'm gonna send Abelard down there.
Argenta's already doing it. It's done.
Okay.
By the way, do you see the symbol here?
I'll chart a course for you.
Also, are those artillery shells?
What symbol?
Well, the rebel symbol. Hey, Baskur, hello, man. How you doing? First of all,
Oh, yeah.
on the wall, the very Gene Stealer looking symbol, and then there's artillery shells or some shit on all that, beneath Cassia's feet.
I think that's just standard tank shells.
Ah, maybe.
Someone has sketched a
I
hasty
have,
portrait of a worker with a red scarf over his face. The artwork still reeks of chemical pigment. Judging by the layer of flaked off paint, it has been removed several times already.
I mean, we made everything
I have
works. Okay, that's
completed
good to know, Baskur. That's really
my-
good. I mean, it's
my-
not good that
I
you have
have
to remake it,
completed
but...
my check
And?
of my files. They are all well, it seems.
That's the game intended.
That
Yes,
is a...
but the game intends me not to ever look at my inventory again. I am sad.
Maybe it is because we opened the inventory at the same time or some shit. Because I opened it at the same time and your game crashed.
I will no
Oh,
longer
are you-
open
no,
the.
don't make a noise. They shoot everyone, please. Don't tell them. Okay, what do we have here?
A power pick.
A power pick.
Piercing strike.
So
or
it has
something?
an extra attack action which increases armor penetration of all subsequent attacks made against the same target by plus 10 for 1 round.
Ah, so the piercing strike just gives... Okay. I mean, it's not bad, but...
Yeah,
That is a kind of a low weapon, you know, like... A shovel-esque style, even if it's like a weird weapon to give to someone like Abelard. But a power pick sounds like...
very true.
Who's singing?
I shall need an invitation again.
We'll need an invitation again.
Oh, 3 stacks of ration cards again.
Feel invited. Oh, you made it already.
I didn't invite anyone. I just looted.
Yep.
I'm sneaky that way.
I can't stand something not working. I know what you mean, man. Me too. I normally ignore it for the sake of the one stream then and decide to do it the next day, and then I normally don't do it the next day. I don't think Boyd is around, right? Because I need to ask him when we had the the conversation about the Tarkov thing, because I need to figure out when I have to where to cut this the clip. Yes, but I had been fucking around with the internet all day too. Huh. Yeah, but your internet is working again. I mean, that's something good though, right? That the fiber is back. It's back. It's back. Also, I think I found the pestilence tank in the loading screen.
Yeah, that
Or
kind of
pestilence
looks like
pit, I
that.
think it was called. And it does look like someone just put all their sneeze inside. And
Quite a bit.
can you move this container?
Ah,
An
no.
expected result.
There you go.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
Awareness
yeah.
says no one there.
Quite a bit of loot.
I think
but
it's
it's all cargo.
yeah, it's all the same loot. Okay. Door open. Oh, well, let's go, right? I'm not gonna open anything,
But the symbol is leading here.
but there's a door next to us to open.
But the symbol is leading here. Smudge the symbol slightly. The trades lead towards the slums.
I mean, we
And
could.
We need Pascal here for a tech test. Holy fuck. Perception down to 25.
Oh yeah, yours is like fucked up now, right? Because of the.
Yeah,
Damn, son.
not a big fan.
Yeah, understandable. I mean, you don't like the rebel down here. What's this? Oh, it's just light. I thought it's like something else.
Is Alex still with us, or
I have no
was
idea.
he kicked again?
Yes, I'm here.
We asked you like, come here. We asked you.
Yeah,
do
open
you-
the door with Pascal here. No, other
Wrong
way, other way,
Wrong way.
other side,
Ah.
other side.
Nope.
I
Still.
get confused and turn around.
Nope.
need
The
someone to
door.
open
The
this
door.
Yeah, I'm. I am an old man. I am not
Ah.
as
Game
dexterous
autosaved.
as you are.
The game autosave. That's normally not good.
I mean, thieves.
Thief leader, thief
Thief
brute.
leader and a thief gunner. I see.
All right, where's Agenta? We need
Join in
Agenta
prayer.
somewhere close frontish.
Color the
Cassia. Maybe, yeah. Let's go and talk to them. Rogue Trader. There we go. Several people are eagerly rummaging through a rack filled with weapons from an enforcer's arsenal. A man with a big pockmarked face is the first to react to your presence. He attracts the other's attention with a piercing whistle and barks out, "Who are you?" And there's not supposed to be anyone. It doesn't matter. Identify yourself.
Awareness.
Makeshift armor peeks out
Armor
from
peeks out
Idu.
from beneath their ragged clothes, and their battered weapons display a patchwork of crude repairs. The group stares longingly at the rack where the good plasteel gleams, restlessly clutching their humble weapons.
Huh.
You notice that the little finger on every person's right hand has been cut off. It is hardly a coincidence. Yes, Abelard, help those wretches realize the full extent of their unenviable position.
Before you stands Lord Captain Kenaval Ancha von Valencius, mistress of the vessel and everything on it, including those goods you are pawing with your unwashed hands and your miserable lives as well.
The people turn to stare at you in disbelief, exchange heated whispers. The excitement is interrupted by the leader's roar. "What are you gawping at? Hurry up and bend your backs as it's right and proper." Your ladyship, you must excuse these blockheads. I was taken aback myself. It's not every day they see the rogue trader in the flesh, and as for this, the man casts a grim glance at the rack. I won't incite you by denying it. You have caught us red-handed.
Who are you?
The Hard Nines, a brotherhood from Transport Bay 9. Don't think we are parasites. We do our bit for the prosperity of the ship. We are sort of assistants to the enforcers, self-appointed. We make sure that order is maintained in compartments where the enforcers are too lazy or too greedy for bribes. We put a stop to robbery and free thinking, and we accept a small contribution as a show of thanks.
Obviously did not expect anyone to be here. Are the enforcers providing cover for you?
I wish. Frenzo, the newly appointed captain, had our informants strung up. He's tightening the screws. Damn it, we can barely breathe. Today's the last time we come to pick up this compartment. Yeah.
Why do you want weapons? Are you going to rebel?
To do business, the gang leader smiles incretingly. We are no rebels. If anyone blasphemes against your ladyship, we call the troublemakers to order. And we shed blood for the black ship without fear. I suppose that makes us defenders of the ship. The thug raises his eyebrow questioning and looks at you expectantly.
Yeah.
I think it's their name
have your
because
little
they're called the
fingers
Hard
cut off.
Nines, right?
Yeah. What does it mean?
It's our gang initiation rite. Fine tradition, but by voluntarily removing a finger, the newcomer shows the determination and willingness to join us forever. It's also a badge of honor. He proudly shows the stump of his little finger.
Tell me why I shouldn't execute you on the spot.
You could execute us, but who would take our place? Shame the scum who rob and kill to their heart's content. Bastards who accept mutants into their gangs and pray to the arch enemy. Has even always been outlaws on this ship. You're better us with outlaws like us who don't go too far and who keep the heretics down. So it's better to keep the evil you know?
I think that's what he is implying. I suppose you may be of some use. I shall permit you to take a few of those more basic weapons and leave, serve the ship well, or attack the criminals.
My character would definitely do number 3 because Abitas, but my character isn't here.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a fine gas mask. I don't know. What does chat say?
Your decision, my lord.
I think we might be able to keep them. Because I would say that is, even though I don't think the game will give us that, this is probably the type of people we do want to eventually get into our enforcers on the upper ranks.
Huh, maybe.
So,
Up a lot.
One day I will realize the depth and wisdom of your decision, Lord Captain, but in the meantime, I will pray that this act does not come back to haunt you.
me too, Abelard, me too.
Hear that, boys? The Lord Captain herself is expecting good things from us. We can't let her down. His croonies make sound of approval. We will fulfill your command to the letter. Ooh. Loot.
Yeah, whatever is left of the weapons, I guess.
The Ripper, which is a auto gun, and 4 less guns and some cargo. The less guns are already moved to cargo. The Ripper is not yet. And then there we need a Pascal here, I think, again. For the loot.
Where? Oh, there.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
More cargo.
How can one find the right way without his
Can you go
light?
down here? Oh, I can. Okay. Not sure why, but you can. Maybe Cassia finds some loot? No? Yes, maybe? No? 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 Okay.
Seems like it.
Alright, let's go here.
Sad.
Wait, but there wasn't the guy in the red, right? The one we saw earlier?
Nope.
Psst, look over there. No, don't go, it's the rogue trader. I also just heard someone being stabbed. Over there.
Yeah, there's 2 people fighting.
Someone is hugging.
They're doing the Berlin handshake.
Yep. The kids have been waiting for you. How was your shift? We worked hard. I helped out a friend with the loading and he gave me some cards. Take them to exchange for new shoes. Yours are all worn out. Is that the 12th guy now?
I think so. Fairly sure the 12th guy was beaten by the guard.
Oh, thank you. I've already made you a bed for you. So once we have eaten, you go and rest the little ones and I will head out to the marketplace and leave you in peace.
Ah, there's the marketplace again.
I think but we already moved past the marketplace, right? It was like at the where the flute player was.
I think so. Why did the Emperor send me such a wonderful wife?
Aww. Sordid goon. Your ladyship, a
Wow,
ration
this is the
card.
first time I've seen a rogue trader up close. Is that the rogue trader herself? Oh. Ah, I think this is the pestilence thing.
I hope we get something in sludge besides this time. I think you are correct that this is the pestilence thing.
No, I
Wait, is that the food?
think I revoke that opinion. Yeah, I think that is where the food comes from.
I think the pestilence, if you look beneath, the pestilence pit is beneath. Look beneath it. This is the pestilence pit.
So it does only play the animation again, it does not explain anything.
There's goods down there. I think we have to go all around for that. I can't believe my eyes.
I'm thinking if I
There's-
see the symbol somewhere again.
Can we? Oh, yeah, okay.
Have my oil. Alright,
Got some bullets.
Look, more stacks of ration cards. Mine.
I feel like they're gonna become. They have to be usable at one point. Because they are
some right now.
one, right?
Yeah, it might be more. There's an athletic check here
Abelard, go.
to get over the thing.
Wait, maybe we can just walk around. Should we maybe test the other side first?
Yeah, let's go to the other side first.
Sorry.
Never mind.
Such a performance.
Am I?
But that's alright.
So
Another stack of
shall it
ration
be?
cards.
Can we talk to people and give them up
Let
here?
us see what I
Get up
found.
there. There's something there.
It's a book.
3 more stacks of ration cards.
A book on war prayers. The wearer deals 10% more damage to Xenos and demons. If the wearer has the conviction dogmatic, this bonus is doubled. Wait. Is Argenta bonus conviction thingy? She is
should be dogmatic.
votary, fanatic, zealot.
Watch out.
What? Wait. Let me read this again. No, that's not it. Just if you, as soon as you're dogmatic, okay. It's gone? Wait.
Oh, I might have looted it.
Oh, no,
Because
no.
I looted other stuff over here.
Yeah, it's alright. I found it. Because she does now 20% more damage against Xenos and... I mean, that's...
It is
We haven't fought that
destiny
many
to
demons yet,
traverse
but...
the unknown.
20%
Really?
more damage is 20% more damage.
I haven't seen a symbol again, though.
There's goods back here. More... thingy. There's another ladder here. Can we go up there? No. Beggars? Glory to her
I think
ladyship.
that's close to where we came from.
Yeah,
then,
we just now walked around.
I wait at the downstairs ramp.
We could talk to the thingy here though. The
What thingy?
food thing. It's just shreds of red carcass and
Shreds of
yellow
red.
green moss. Yep, it's just the food. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's proceed.
Vet guards and the blindfolded old man, the foreman. There's quite a lot of characters down here.
And it's saved again.
Yeah, I saw that too.
What's with the blindfolded
Shadows
old man?
reveal their secrets. This
Nor
failure shall
Imperium.
not
Heavy old metal crates
define
look
me.
old and battered.
Can we talk to
Did I
the...
succeed? I don't know. A blindfolded old man. An old man in pitiful rags listens intently to the sound of your footsteps. A stinking piece of cloth is wrapped around his eyes and the greenish pus oozing from under it. The old man lays his trembling hands protectively on the heap of junk that serves as his bed as well as his table, an empty beggar's mug making a clinking sound next to his withered leg. What happened to your eyes?
The
The
void rats. You do.
Oh,
Hmm?
I think we have a bigger problem than gene stealers.
The void rats knocked them out as asleep, and the sewer water my wounds washed was infectious. Oh my. The pain becomes. Well, what's the bigger problem?
I think we have Skaven on the ship.
No, I don't think so.
Suspiciously intelligent rats? Are
Eh.
you sure?
Maybe? Would be not
How
the
does a blind man manage to survive in a place like this?
people help me.
People
Good
help me.
people, not so good
People-
ones too. He sweeps his withered arm vacantly around the slum.
Oh. Yeah, throw a strip of dried ration meat into his mug. Here, have something to eat.
The old man revels these things, his remaining teeth into the meat's tough fiber, but soon gives up and chewing and swallows the piece whole. Omnigi. Okay.
Could this be a true miracle of the Emperor, or is it just another dream?
It is not another. Why is my game just deciding to go on a journey?
I do not know.
Guess we would talk to the foreman then? It's like the only dude with a name? Well, actually, we can loot the goods maybe first.
Maybe. Where are they?
I found them. They were on the other side.
I don't even see the foreman.
He is right.
Oh, there, yeah. Let's see.
The day of the Lord Captain wandered into our slums will be remembered in legends. The broad-shouldered man raises his head, greeting his old prosthetic creaks plaintively as it takes the weight of his body. The locals and enforcers call me the foreman. I have no other name. You might say I'm in charge here in this whole of place. You recognize the shaggy red beard and the keen black eye. This is the man who was watching. Really? Interesting. Who was watching you during the encounter with the enforcer and the station worker.
Were you near the marketplace? What were you doing there?
Watching one of my workers take a beat, I feel sorry for the lad, but there was nothing I could do. The foreman smiles wryly, showing his yellowed teeth. Almost all of them have been knocked out. I've stuck my neck out in the past, not doing it again.
Tell me what life is like for the workers on the lower deck.
They toil day in, day out for the glory of the ship. The rest of the time they do their best to survive, faced with hunger. The more deranged of the enforcers, void leprosy, fires, flood, noxious fumes. The foreman lists on his fingers, although he has a fewer than nature's average to work with. In a word, it's a decent enough life. If you work, you survive. If you're freed out, you also survive. If you're clever, well, the Emperor wills it.
What are you cooking in that vat?
Believe it or not, this soup is made from mold slime and technically train water has been simmering here in this vat for at least 200 years non-stop. See the crows on the walls over there? We harvest it, dry it and use it for the seasoned soup. If we are lucky, the smell attracts a void rat and someone gets to have a meat in their bowl. Foreman points a finger broadly towards the vat. It is for those who can't earn a ration card. I feed them in exchange for service or favors. Sometimes it pays off and sometimes it doesn't.
I see.
My people keep an eye on other workers trying to eat 2 bowls in one sitting. One is enough to fill your stomach for an entire watch. Some complain about the taste, of course. Ingrats. No.
How many permanent debuffs do I want?
Congratulations, you have bingo. You have all of the hips
I'm
from A to Z.
I'm being honest. I think Abelard should eat this, not you, you know, as a show of faith.
I wonder if I can do both. First taste the soup and then give out the ration cards.
I mean, the ration cards were there all the time. The soup, I think, just...
Hand these out for people you know who need them most.
He opens and closes his mouth in astonishment. Lord Captain, you have just helped some good families survive. I will divide the cards among them and be sure to tell them that it was your ladyship who did this good turn. 3 iconoclasts, that's
Let's
not bad.
ask.
Yes.
Let's ask for the temple first before I probably will throw up into a grate.
The cultists don't let people like me on in their rights on mysteries. I'm grateful to them for their service to the God Emperor, but to be honest, I can't get behind the love of death. I'm too much fond of living.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it. I don't think that's a good idea. Mold slime, it's something of an acquired taste. Takes 2 years, maybe 3 for your stomach to get used to it.
At least he stops me.
Lord
Oh,
Captain, you must
be joking, surely. I will follow your advice and not take that risk.
The former priest is Half-Reef. The last thing we need is to poison the Lord Captain. Emperor forbid.
Word.
Lord Captain,
I
back
beg another second of your attention. Please accept this humble gift from us.
The common people of the Bay all do you do the most precious thing we could get, your ladyship, a hidden auto-stimulant.
If the wearer did not move during their turn on become immobilized, slowed, stunned, or knocked prone, they gain temporary wounds equal to 6. If the wearer has conviction iconoclast, all their allies immediately gain the same number of temporary wounds.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's true. But we normally move.
Why, thank you. I mean, I don't necessarily do.
True.
Because I either stay back with the sniper rifle or hit people that are already close.
Okay, stupid question. I have no... Oh, never mind. I see where we have to go.
Yeah, I see the symbol down there.
There's
The
loot.
longer you stare at the mark, the quieter the sounds of the station
I'll
become. The
chart
shadows
a
grow
course
longer
for
and
you.
seem to stretch in the direction of an adjacent section.
Where's Agenta?
I'm restless. Onward.
I don't know.
She's coming. No worries. I found her. Alright. Oops, I don't mean to click you.
The consequences of a terrible crash on monorail LDs half a century ago are still affecting the efficiency of this stretch of railway.
Jesus.
Yeah, I thought the same, but it does not seem to bother the monorail.
Huh.
Oh, there's a trap.
Never doubt me.
And another scrap of parchment. Give our gift to the one who sees nothing but hears everything. Then the truth will be revealed to you.
Oh, never mind. The rails are still there.
Ah, it's a-
Sometimes at certain angles they pop in and out of view.
okay. By the way, have you heard what I just read?
Another part of that thing, was it?
No, I think it's a... Maybe you should go back to the old man, because it is there. Give our gift to the one who sees nothing but hears everything. Then the truth will be revealed to you. But what's the gift?
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's... It's a note, right?
Yeah. It's the crumbled scrap of parchment. For me, the last one in the inventory.
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. There. The one who sees nothing but hears everything, then the truth will be revealed to you.
I mean, it could be the blind old man, but also someone who is
Could be.
also...
I think I have discovered a shortcut back upstairs.
Okay.
Where are you?
Oh, yeah, I see the lift next to us.
Oh yeah.
There's also a lot of outcasts here, and they all brandish weapons.
Stench of decaying bodies creeps into your throat and lungs, forming a sticky film lining your ears. I think this is the pestilence pit.
Also very much... Everything here seems to be a pestilence pit, to be honest.
I triggered something.
Stop being so bloody difficult. That's what it's... That's the thing the death cultists say. Your time has come, or what have you. No, please. What did I do? Bye. Talk about being everywhere at once. How about we take his stuff to the marketplace and get a soup tonight? Can I shoot her?
Not yet.
Oh.
How can one find the right way without his light?
No one finds the courage to approach the bodies of these outcasts, their rotting flesh and cartilage bearing the marks of void disease.
There's
Yeah.
someone called Zdena the Outcast, and she has the next mark on her.
Just as I was taught.
This man is suffering from a severe but curable disease. One vial of medicine administered in the early stages would have saved him.
May I repair the lift?
Yeah, you may repair the lift that I still don't know where it is.
Just on the other side of where you are right now.
Oh, there.
I finished repairing it. We don't need to go
Very
up
nice.
now.
Nice. Where are you? Oh, okay.
There's another one. That's dinner the
Yeah.
outcast.
That's what I just said, that she is there. A figure is decaying
Figure it-
Tetras is rocking to and fro, muttering indistinctively in several different voices, occasionally breaking into hoarse laughter. As you come closer, he freezes and turns slowly to look at you. An ugly, rusted mask covers her face. Are you here to take Stana to the other side? No. No. No, no. You're just wandering around in the dark, looking for light. But it's nowhere to be found. Do you really not see it? Is she a fucking cultist of the Final Dawn?
I don't know. There's a blood symbol next to you. I've seen such marks before. Is this another part of the Song of Trailing Blood? Who are you first?
Oh, Zdena. Zdena the Outcast. Zdena the Mad. Zdena the Disaster. Zdena the Curse. Zdena is burned. The woman hugs her arms to her chest, stars cackling loudly, broken chains cling to her emaciated wrists and neck. A ghost of the past? Shadow of the present. Only the undying one knows. He alone.
Why are you wearing a chains and a mask? You haven't escaped from the enforcers, have you?
Ah, these gifts, they are. These chains cling to announce Zena's approach, for us to hear. She slides her diseased, darkened palm down the rough, rusted metal on her mask. They hide fearful of becoming like Zedena, afraid of losing face.
What is this repulsive place? Do you live here?
The woman scratches her neck nervously. You note her deformed fingers ravaged by some unknown disease. Here, where the unfortunate meet their undeath. Here, a dumping ground for the bodies of the undying one rejects. Here, where pestilence dwells, Zdena welcomes them all. Talk to the ghosts. Here, where Zdena lives? Yes, that sounds right.
You talk to ghosts?
You can't hear them? Zdena points somewhere off to the side, laughs, and then stops her step sharply. They don't like it when people come here.
Yeah, interesting. Lord Captain, this woman is clearly ill. In both
Relax.
spirit and body. Best to leave her be.
Her colors are all mixed and smudged, poised to reveal the pure shade of madness. And yet scarlet threads separate these trembling patches, preventing her from losing herself. Scarlet threads sounds like the Bloodspun web, to be honest.
The blood symbol next to you. I've seen such marks before. Is there another part of the Song of Trailing Blood?
Zdena bursts into hysterical laughter. Oh yes, the song. Here, listen. She wandered an eternity in dark, yet was consoled, wept for foretold. Undying one's blood, secret glowed, a light to guide her faithful fold. But threats must end, and so the spider did that which was owed, by life and death to ship bestowed.
They want us to kill her.
The final test. This time
Final test.
you do. It's your test.
Final test. This time they want you to make a sacrifice. If one were to interpret the entire mystical search as a repetition of the saint's journey, then the logical conclusion is that you are supposed to sacrifice yourself to merge with the blood that has drenched the flagship from bow to stern.
She laughs again. You will see if you learn to see. Look into the darkness. Look.
Peer into the darkness. I cannot fathom what I'm meant to see here.
Peer into the dark.
Peer into the darkness and are gradually able to make out the outlines of objects hidden in the shadows, rotting corpses, rough walls, the twitching death rows of infected people left here to die. You see no light in this place, only more darkness and despair.
You don't see, do you? You don't see? Then Shadena shakes her head frantically and starts tearing off her rags. Strips of decaying flesh peel off along with them. You will not see until you become like Shadena, the flesh and the blood of the ship.
How do I become the flagship's blood?
Oh, Shadena would show you. And you would see the true light. Come now.
Okay.
Oh, and there's loot.
You take the loot, I go. She about to.
What happened?
She jumped in the big ventilator.
Oh! I see! And we have to follow.
The rotating plate promises nothing but senses and brutal death. Slipping past them would require some unreasonable precise calculations or blind luck. While listening to the air currents for a moment, you think you hear Selena's whispered prayers rising from the depths.
Let's go.
Okay, I would have looked around further first, but...
Why did you click it then?
I didn't click it, I clicked step away. I clicked step away.
No, who clicked the conversation to start?
Not me. I was still looting up there.
I'm really sorry. It probably was me then.
That's... I told you I'm trying to not like engage anything. That's why I'm always trying to stay behind you.
Yeah, please let me explore.
I'm sorry.
I mean, to be fair, this one no one does from us, so...
That is true. I think I made it, or
But we could have also just stepped away and still looked. You didn't have to jump immediately. I'm sure you could have just gone there again. So, you know,
Probably.
also pressing the jump button is also on you then.
But if we're already there, I might as well do it.
Yeah, but if we can't go back to the other thing now.
So what? So far, I think the cargo we got is... I am alone.
I'm just considering that why we can't like fight a single... Yeah, of course you're alone. You're the only one who jumped.
But we can't fight a single what?
Single one of the outcasts who just kill people there and stuff. That was a bit weird, I thought. I wanted to see if we can
Really?
have like some actions there. What, really?
Wait. Where is my... No, not there.
Ha, lol.
Is it there?
You have a rash. Deserves.
Yeah, I'm looking what it does, but doesn't show me. Wait.
Character's
was
dodge,
right.
hit, chance, and parry are reduced by 10%. It does.
That is paint?
Maybe. Maybe it's ice.
For God's sake.
You can't just
I
walk
think
around,
it's
you know that,
55.
right?
I don't think I could.
There,
Not
there,
here.
there.
No, not to here.
Yeah, but then you would have gotten to the loot there.
Yeah, but here's loot too. That I only can go to from here.
Okay, fair.
Large holes in the compartment ceiling. The spinners have dismantled the bulkheads to expand their temple even higher. Well, it's not necessarily good.
And this one was not possible to go there, I see.
And Daigwan has whispered that you would honor the Temple of Death with a visit. We are ready to serve you. Why do I think this Zetna woman is the...
Yeah,
Leader?
I feel the same. But then she was super sick, so I don't know, maybe not. You didn't go for the loot, okay.
What loot?
The loot up there, up the ladder. whatever, man.
There is no loot.
I see two.
I literally look at it.
Me too.
Oh, there. Before that bit.
I don't think we can go back up. It's whatever, man.
Yeah. It's a bit sad that you can't see the ping at the edge of the screen if it is in that direction.
Yeah, I know. It is. It's a
Dang, it's
bad.
overpriced bridges construction.
Before you go down the next one, there's no more loot. Just saying.
Yeah. But I think that is down. But down that ladder here.
Yeah, down the ladder is where the loot is. Maybe you can also go down from there. Would make more sense to jump from there, I guess. No, actually,
I don't think so, but there's no rope I can go down.
yeah. Really has a loading screen?
Because I think there's cutscenes and stuff happening now.
Oh,
Who knows, maybe I can return to the place. Because the freight lines is a part of the ship.
yeah, true. But do you really want to walk like for 10 minutes just to get one loot container?
Yes.
Alright. The fourth spinner, the third spinner, there's Kibella.
Cold stone sarcophagi serve as the death cult's beds. The bones of their deceased comrades are their bedding.
They sleep on the dead.
They indeed do.
Sounds bumpy.
Part of the cultist service to the undying one involves turning the corpse of the devout into sacred altars for their blood-anointed congregation to
I
pay.
feel, to be honest, I feel like these pop-ups go away a bit too fast.
Yeah. There's the vizier. There's Kibella. Oh, there's the rest of you.
yeah, there's multiple different spinners that have like names, I would want to say.
Another note.
Smoke triggers your nostrils, make you slightly dizzy. Such substances are known to induce visions and hallucinations. Do I get another debuff now?
There is something up. If you go up on the altar and then left up the stairs, there is maybe a chest. It looks like a chest, but I don't see that if it has loot.
I think it's a test for something. Yeah.
Maybe once we get
Underneath the ancient relic is a stone plaque with an inscription carved into elegant. If you value life above duty, you are not worthy of life. Vizier
maybe the,
Geophranus.
oh, well, but you got loot.
Crimson Intoxicants and Blood Drinker. Whenever the wearer makes a melee attack, they regain +1 wound.
Oh, actually, that's not bad. Because not temporary wounds, it's actually wounds. If you said that correct, if you didn't forget to read temporary.
It's like a
By the
1
way,
heal per melee.
that's a lot of blood.
There is quite a bit of blood. Oh, there was a thingy. Crimson torrent flows from the statue, so the symbol that the countless deaths offered to him in his name.
Do they recycle the blood or is it always new blood?
I kind of hope they recycle it. Because all is flowing into the grate here with the vizier person.
Yeah. Vizier of the Bloodspun web. A frail old man, grey-bearded, tinged with blood, folds his wrinkled hands in a ritual gesture. His body is covered in scars, some old, some fresh. His eyes are soon tightly shut. His mouth is cleft at both corners, making his jaw seem eerily snake-like. And the Lady of the Ark walked the path of unlife in the footsteps of the web first spinner. The servants of death bowed before her, and for the Domin is the great giver of life. The old man goes still, his head turned to the side, his nods towards the temple muffled silence. Yes, yes, truth like stream pours from your lips. We welcome her as our tenants demand. Your hues are almost as pale as the grey of your beard. But what is this? Cassia flinches and takes a shuddering breath. A scarlet whirlwind shines through the faded colors. A thin blade appears in the old man's trembling hands. Although his arms are stiff and looking like they can barely bend, in the next instant the dynasty symbol is etched in his forehead, dripping blood. With a brief motion, he flicks the blood off his blade and several drops land on your face. The Bloodspun web welcomes its new lady. I am the Vizier. For many years we have waited. Now you are here. We have waited, whispers echoes from his words from the shadows.
What do you mean you've waited many years? It was not long ago that I've had my acquaintance with the cult. Is here some sort of title? So you just walked my companions in here the normal way the way I was forced to take that jump. How did you manage to erect an entire temple in the middle of a ship?
I mean,
I've walked the path of the matriarch spider, what now? What do you mean you've waited for many years?
as I delve into my divinations from the flesh and blood of the departed ones, I turn to a relic most ancient and priceless. It is his tarot, inherited by one of the cult from the matriarch spider who spun the first thread. One of the readings back that I did when I still had the strength to leave the temple and usher souls on their infernal journey. That was when in the intricate tangle of destiny I glimpsed our meeting. And when we would meet, Allah's was not revealed to me, so we waited year after year. And now the hour has come.
So you just walked my companions in here the normal way where I was forced to take the jump.
The spinners guided them along the different trail. You had to take a step, for you were the meant to become the flagship's blood domain. There is no reason to test the faith of those who follow you, for this burden was their lady to bear.
I see.
I mean, to be
Why
honest,
is it you invited me here?
the death whispers your name and commanded upon us the honor with you to honor you with a sacred ritual, but only inside the temple can we spinners perform it. The vizier is suddenly distracted by someone invisible and nods towards empty space. Yes, we are glad she has reached this place. We are glad to serve.
So he sees those people too.
Apparently.
Vizier, is that some sort of title?
I mean, this is like one of these. It is the name we give to the first spinner, the one who learned the wisdom and tenets. I may have duty to instruct and spin bloody threads, but it's all their ways. I am much of a servant and yours as anyone else. This is like one of these questions which is like, you're Lord General. Does that mean you have an army? Like, come on.
Yeah. I expected greater respect. Nah, I've walked the path of the matriarch spinner, what now?
The Song of Trading Blood tells of his past fraught with trials. By accepting it and setting out on that path, you passed the first one, the trial of the resolve. For not everyone is prepared to shun their fear and doubt and embark on a search for the unknown, a search for death. The trial of compassion was the second one. You passed it when you put yourself, albeit briefly, in the service of another soul, a man suffering from burns. For the choice between life and death is to be made only by those willing to take responsibility for the pain of others. The third was a trial of justice. In assuming the role of the judge for an apostate of your faith, you have declared your right to influence the balance of life and death that the errant soul had upset. And the fourth was a trial of duty. Your duty was always leads to death. We are prepared to render our duty to the Undying One, fearless and accepting of our purpose, which is to serve him. You too have proven yourself prepared, and the 4 trials have brought you here.
Happened if I never reached the end of the path?
Then we would have met in another time, for the tangle of fate's threads cannot be dearranged by one turn. However earnestly one may try to run in the opposite direction. The Vizier soon shut eyes seem to peer into your face, studying it. Then he turns away, speaks into the empty space again. Peace, my brother, the time has almost come.
I see your eyes are soon shut. Are you blind? So this entire conversation is another test, I imagine. Yeah?
A smile grazes the Vizier's blushy lips. The tenants command us to be prepared for all the trials. Corporeal and spiritual alike, are you prepared, Domin Kenna Val Antia? His mouth closes, but you can still hear his whisper. A prickling sensation in your face is making you increasingly anxious. You raise a hand to your cheek only to realize you can't feel it. You look at your palm and see a few smudged drops of blood from the vizier's blade. A strange serene calm envelops your body. Your fatigue subsides, and you seem to float in the air, seeing things you had not noticed before. The shadows in the corners taking shapes and color. Then the subdued lumen light playing on the cultist's bone masks. Are they really masks? Their tall, lean, empty-eyed wearers might as well be dead people. A chill runs down your spine.
What is the meaning of this?
Your heart is beating slowly, your breathing has become deeper, and your thoughts are muddled. You seem to be under the influence of a potent stimulant.
Oh. Look around the temple.
On the moment, the walls of their sanctum grow indefinitely wide. The next, they are so narrow as to make it hard to breathe. The floor dances under your feet, and the undying Emperor statue seems to shake its head threateningly as it looks down upon you.
And what happens now?
That is for you to tell me. You look at the vizier, and his trembling frame seems small and insignificant. A single step is all it would take to crush him, but the visions are starting to wear off. And now the old man towers over you. The keen gaze of his sealed eyes are studying your every movement, waiting for a response. Does that mean you can become a death assassin now from the class?
You're going to initiate me as a servant of death. First, you're going to give me the antidote.
I kind of really like the pragmatic aspect of, okay, guy, first you're going to give me the antidote.
And then
Yeah,
we talk about this.
Kind of. Oh, there is none, but I will ease its effect and quicken dissipation. 3 long, thick needles appear in the vizier's hand. A moment later, they are inside your body, one in your neck, one in your shoulder, and one between your ribs. You feel no pain or discomfort. On the contrary, your mind feels clearer and your muscles regain their function. The vizier then carefully removes the needles. Now you will feel better.
I like how,
Now
like,
that you're in full control of your senses, you may decide for yourself if you wish to be a servant of death or not.
Why not?
a servant of death, hissed the echoing whispers from the temple, and the vizier bows his head reverently. You have become one with the flag. You've become the blood of the flagship. Now you become his faithful servants. Now you will become one of his faithful servants. We may not name you as a spinner, for a spinner's threat demands the forsaking of one's previous life, but the Bloodspun web will still accept you. The tenants allow it, but only for a domin who has followed a trailing blood until the end. Okay.
Go take a shower.
I think I am supposed to do that.
Yes, I think you will do and take it. That's a lot of dead bodies.
Yup.
Upon the ritual blood from the at the undying Emperor's feet, under the keen gaze of his dark, empty eye sockets, you feel completely insignificant. Surprising, the thick blood pouring from his hands onto your brow, chest, and shoulders is still warm.
Maybe it is fresher.
Yes, bowed before his image, the vizier assumes the ceremonial posture with incredible ease, his withered body moving swiftly and soundlessly. You are slowly plunged to darkness to the sound of ritual chants and swooshing blades. Amid the noise of splashing blood and the cultist whispers, you hear the words, "Death has spoken your name, Domin Kenna Val Antia. Death accepts you."
A familiar whisper is scratching. Oh, it's still there. At the periphery of your consciousness, or is it an inner voice? Even if he hears you, what does he care? He did not save Theodora, he will not save you either. You are not his chosen one. But what if you offer a prayer to the gods that are truly immortal, the ones who do not hold back with their gifts, the ones who are always willing to accept you?
Oh yeah. God, Emperor of mankind. We all walk in his immortal shadow. Each word consecrated to him echoes in your temples and chest. Your veins become hot and your blood turns to liquid flame. You have no fear, and your whisper seems to come from above. And the Emperor's lips of stone. I see you.
This is either good or bad.
Could the lingering translation still be playing tricks on your mind? A strange rash you developed in the Freightline's pestilence pit grows pale and scabs over. Healing grace descends upon you. Hey, your permanent debuff is gone.
Yay!
The Vizier.
One less of them.
Death has accepted you, Domin Kenna Val Antia. Now and for all time, you're a bloodborn of the the undying, most venerable servant. Bloodborne, very flattering.
Very flattering. I will add it to my other titles. Felt as if the God Emperor was watching me. Let's go with this first. They are religious people.
To many, he comes during this time of service and imagines in images of blood and whispers from the shadow. But remember that those are mere visions, for true death will not come for you until your time will take your soul gently in its bony hands.
Praise be to Space King.
Now that you're part of the Bloodspun web, remember henceforth to beware of vanity, for it leaves gaping rents in the armor of our soul.
So the ritual is complete.
The ritual is complete, but you are not. The Vizier gestures for one of the cultists who is carefully holding a strange garment to come closer. For years we have maintained fealty to the Domini. We have collected sacred symbols and relics. You are the first in 3 generations of lords and ladies to grace the sanctum, then the first of them all to be initiated, so we are grateful. We are uplifted in spirit. Hear our exaltation and accept this gift of our vestments soon from the bones of his faithful with the threats of death.
Aha!
Huh.
Thank you.
The cultist whispers pray to the Undying One as they help you change your clothes and regain your faculties. Yay!
I see, I guess. Now, I can't talk to anyone.
Not even to the Vizier again?
I can talk to the Vizier, but I can't talk to any of you guys.
Yeah, because we are us again.
Yeah, but I only have control over myself, and I only see myself as the only playable character.
I can see all of them on the top.
Oh, they're back.
I'm afraid that I will have to now become a pumpkin and go to bed.
Alright, man. Oh boy.
But this was quite fun,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
I am happy to see that you have now gotten one more title for your long chain mistress.
Then you have a good night,
Very
man.
much so.
Yeah, have a good night too, guys, and enjoy your game.
Yeah, I think we just will. I mean, I think the quest is done now, so we will return and maybe fly a little bit around in the system before we also call it. There was a ship we could saw.
I have no request of you stopping at any point. Enjoy.
Alright, man. Thank you.
See you guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Alright. We can now choose new.
We can indeed.
Oh boy.
Grand Strategist, Master of Battlefield positioning and themselves and their allies. The Grand Strategist is able to increase the battle effectiveness of their party by designating and strengthening important parts of the battlefield. Battlefield control, ally buffs, unique utilities, enemy debuffs, Master Tactician.
Okay, Master Technician I also have right now.
Or Cassia.
No, for Agenta has the Bounty Hunter, which is methodical killers who leave trails of dead bodies in their wake. A Bounty Hunter chooses their next target before the previous one has even realized it is dead. Focus on critical hit, defense reduction, killing key targets, and repositioning. The Master Tactician, which you also have, I guess, then, right? Harness
The Master
momentum.
Technician gains a special technical advantage that allows them to empower their attacks. They gain +1 stack of this effect for every 5 momentum gained by themselves or their allies.
Mm.
Master Technician begins a combat squad with a number of tactical advantage stacks equal to their fellowship bonus. That's quite good.
What does it do? Scaling with party success, long-term single target buffs, momentum, and versatility. Okay, and then I also have the Arc Militant. An Arc Militant is formidable master of warfare, able to blend various weapons and styles mid-combat, be it melee, ranged, or anything in between. The Arc Militant, as it best at it, becomes stronger and stronger with each second in battle. Versatility, large area effects, personal buff, weapon set rotation, and crowd control. Versatility, whenever the Arc Militant uses an attack that is of a different type from the previous attack, the Arc Militant gains a stack of versatility. Valid attack types are single shot, melee, single target or burst, area, melee, area ranged or ranged burst. The Arch Militant gains 3 weapon skill and 3 ballistic skill for each stack of versatility. If the Arch Militant has 4 or more stacks of versatility, the Arch Militant deals an additional 10% weapon skill or ballistic skill damage. Bonus damage. Oh no, 10 plus. Whichever is the highest. I mean, I would guess that something for Argenta could be the Bounty Hunter, because then we could do her to an Assassin. Or she's more of our mass damage dealer though right now, right?
Argenta?
Yeah.
I'd say she is the close range mass damage dealer, because we have Cassia for the big damage.
Yeah.
So those two are at the moment our AoE guys.
What can Cassia can become an Arbitus?
I see. I think I will go with the Overseer.
Yeah, this is the Arbitus, the Overseer. You get dogs. You get the Cyber Mastiff and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's Overseer, not Arbitus.
Yeah, but it is the Arbitus. The Cyber Mastiff is like the Arbitus thing.
No, not really. It's a thing of very powerful people.
I think in
the
this game
Arbitus are just very powerful people.
I think it is in this game supposed to be the Arbitus thing, because it was not a class when I played the game at release.
I am thinking of choosing that because it does have quite varied skills you can get into.
I mean, I'm considering an unstoppable force of the front line and a beacon to the allies, even when facing extremely heavy fire. Vanguard close, only stronger. Frontline leader, defensive support, temporary wounds, absorbing attacks. That's just something that Abelard should maybe get the Vanguard.
Yeah, I think I'm just going with the Cyber Eagle for my character.
Alright. I'm considering, should we do Cassia as the Grand Strategist? Which just makes her buffer more?
I can give it a name.
Okay, so I would say then I'm gonna take Arc Militant for Argenta, because she then can use her different attacks, which she can do per run and gun, right? To get that versatility.
Yep. I am terribly sorry.
For what?
For what I have done.
Oh god. So you did Overseer with
I did Overseer with myself.
Because then I am
because
not
I
taking this with Cassia, because I think we should try to get everything into the party.
I would say for Cassia maybe the Master Tactician.
It's either the Master Tactician or because she's not really attacking that much, right? And isn't the tactic advantage something? Well, I mean, fellowship bonus though.
I don't know how good she is
Orchestral
with fellowship.
Firestorm. All allies, including the Master Tactician, that have a line of sight on any enemy inside, make an immediate single attack against this. Okay. Because I was also considering the Grand Strategist, which is apparently also a really good buffing.
Yeah.
Combat tactics. You get a front line.
So does that wait?
Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go with the Grand Strategist because she can apparently, for 0 AP, create 3 zones on the battlefield, and each zone gives bonus to us and what's it called? Debuffs to the enemy.
Yeah.
So she's gonna be our Grand Strategist then. Is she combat tracks? Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you give to
Bella
Gibella?
becomes.
The assassin.
She
Yeah,
gets assassin.
that makes a lot of sense.
Ballard, though. She
Can
could
I
also be an assassin.
maybe
But I think
the Vanguard, I think it was for him, which I just.
the Vanguard or Arch Militant. Because Vanguard is
the
more tanky.
Executioner. Inflicting crucial. I mean, the Executioner could have also been good on Kibella, but the Vanguard, I think, is our tank, and I think Abelard is supposed to be kind of tanky, right?
Kind of.
And I kind of took the Arc Militant with Argenta.
The Arch Militant. Wait, what? Whenever the Arch Militant uses an attack that is of a different type from their previous attack, the Arch Militant gains a stack of versatility. Valid attacks are. Okay. Yeah, then we go Vanguard with
Abelard, yeah.
him. Yeah. As for Pascal, he has 5.
Oh, really? Oh, shit, yeah, he does.
Assassin, Bounty Hunter, Grand Strategist, Executioner, and Overseer.
I mean,
What does the Executioner do?
damage over time effects. What? Negative crowd control.
Melee.
It's not really his thing. It's more of the.
I don't know.
So, I know that the
Damage over time
Executioner can really well stack and like get higher, because basically, if you flame someone and they have 10 stacks of flaming, the Executioner I think gets an attack that like just doubles that. Whatever negative effects.
Forced repentance. Whenever the Executioner inflicts a damage over time effect on the target already suffering from a step of the same, the target must
Yeah.
make a relevant resistance test or gets more.
That could have also been very good on Abelard, but
You know?
he gets Executioner.
I'm thinking of giving him Grand Strategist as well. Because,
I mean,
yes, he has the big fuck off. I mean, he has the big fuck off X and he has a weapon skill of 60.
Oh.
So Pascal is actually quite good in melee.
And what if we give him the Bounty Hunter?
Bounty Hunter. What does that do? Hunt on the prey. May mark an enemy, combat is prey, front his maximum wounds and... I mean, I think that might be better.
Then the Executioner?
Yes, because it's not so melee focused.
Yeah.
For example, here, the bounty hunter simultaneously makes several attacks. The number of the attacks is equal to the number of prey in combat. These attacks are equally divided among all prey in the bounty hunter's line of sight. The attacks always hit and always score critical hits. That with a plasma gun, for example.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let's just go for it, maybe? Or we just go straight Strategist, and then we can, like, if we don't want Cassia, we can have it. But, I don't know.
I mean, it also has tech use and stuff still in it.
Yeah, then that's
So
good.
I guess it's good for Pascal, the bounty hunters, too.
Yeah. Alright. Versatile party.
Quite so.
Ooh, Cyber Eagle.
What do I get there? Oh, I can't get my old thingies anymore. It's a bit sad.
Which old thingies?
Or are they... Oh no, they are still here. Nice. Oh, but not everything.
What are you talking about?
That I can't get the what I was before things now.
The officer things?
Yeah.
You should still be
Or is
able
that
to
in
get
here?
that. Wait, how do you see that? How do you get into your, like, your... Oh, there.
I mean, I'm just in the
Yeah, I see, I see.
thing again, but
No, so definitely,
favorite
Agenda can
features of
still get
things
hers.
with-
You have to go for the origin talents, I think. It is. And the
Yeah,
archetype
available
talents.
talents. Archetype talents. Yeah, but for example, the move,
Ah.
move and stuff like this is no longer here for me.
Maybe because you already have it?
I don't.
So, Then
I can still get my origin talents, but the officer perks are gone.
Oh, of course, yeah, of course. Because you're now leveling the Arc Militant. You leveled the officer for 16 levels.
So I lose the abilities of the officer?
No, you don't lose them. I think you stack a new class on top of it.
Okay.
At least that's what I understand.
Yeah, I still have to bring it down and all that stuff.
Let's just see. Maybe you can force a fight somewhere. Oh, wait, you can actually still see what you have, right?
It is archetype talents. Yeah, I can't get those anymore because I have a different archetype now.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
Ah. Now, where's my bird?
He's... I will... there.
There's my bird.
You've burped now.
I have a burp now. Look at his name.
I... Bling... Oh, God, I hate you. How do we get out of here?
I like myself.
The shrouded faith of the
That
Bloodspun
is a good question. There's an athletics check back here.
There's another compartment back here.
awe-inspiring.
As is the fact that they have managed to
Another
claim a whole
compartment.
to themselves.
Yeah, I think it's just
And the
a...
officers
we
somehow
fuck off.
failed to notice.
Oh yeah, that's
I
just the
conducted
fuck
an
off. So let's do that test here first.
Alright. I don't even see that test.
Athletics 95.
There we go.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Ah. Loot.
Loot. Ooh. More crimson intoxicants, another spinner blade, and
a
bloody pact.
Is that that's a knife. The
Grants the wielder a special ability called Crimson Rage. What does Crimson Rage?
Sorry, my bad. I clicked it by accident. I wanted to
Oh, well, good. The
expand
wielder
it.
can suffer damage equal to 25% of their maximum wounds to regain 1 HP. Can be used multiple times per turn as long as the wielder has at least 50% wounds.
Oh,
That is
I see.
not a bad thing, but it has no...
I mean, it's a nice thing for like a last-ditch effort, you know? If you really need to kill someone.
I think that is actually a pretty good thing as a second weapon for Kibella.
I mean, yeah, true.
Or instead of her normal spinner's blade, because I do think it makes more damage. Yeah. One more assured damage, and it has a 50% dodge reduction.
By the way, you might want to give Kibella...
The armor, I was
Yes.
thinking.
Yes.
Because now she has the precise less pistol and that little thing. And then the vestments for you, because that's just a straight upgrade, I think.
You lose
Yeah.
5 agility, but aside of this it is. Looks good.
And it looks dope as fuck,
Yes.
even if it does steal her boobs.
It...
And I don't think she had much boobs to begin with.
I want to say that too, yeah. I don't think she had that much boobs to begin with.
Although... Nah, not that much. So, what do we have here? Modified less gun still. Sniper rifles.
I think we wanted to give away the heretical heavy bolter, right? Put it into cargo.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Yeah.
But then,
You want to keep it because it's a name thing? We could just put it into our...
I'm unsure if there is not maybe at one point someone who directly trades singular items for something.
All right, then let's keep it for
So,
now. And yeah.
Yeah, the things that are obviously some kind of special things I kind of want to keep for now.
I mean, we could just also, if you don't want them in our inventory, we could then put them into the chest.
True. I have a chest in my room.
Yes. But
That we can do.
let's go.
Yeah.
Blingburp. Such a bad name, man. Let me show you the way, Domin.
Yeah, take me to that force in charge of the freight line hub. I have business with him. I think I can just return to the freight line whenever I want.
Yeah, that's good.
Wait, do I get something for being one of these assassins now?
Oh, you
can
mean
check.
like a buff or
If that has also a permanent thing or something like that.
should be easy to see, right? As you serve me, take obstruct vision. Shadow
Nothing
of
there, nothing
Torment?
there.
No.
Yeah, that's something else.
Blood of Martyrs?
Oh, but I
No.
got rid of the other thing.
The null directive? No. No. No, no, I don't think you get anything from it. Oh look, we are right at we're literally right at the dude.
Oh, while the Cyber Eagle is in combat, whenever the Overseer grants an extra turn to an ally, that ally gains +5 agility and +4 perception until the end of the round.
Nice.
If the Cyber Eagle is soaring, these bonuses are doubled.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, that fits well with
Does
the officer.
something
So,
trouble you, Lord Captain?
Ad-hoc Fresno.
But Captain, ma'am! Adam Fresso stopped pursuing the reports on his daughter side. I hope being in this bay has not caused any inconvenience.
Came across a drawing of a worker in a red mask. What does it mean?
The captain frowns. It's a figure of a local legend known as the Nemesite, protector of the poor and oppressed. Ever since I was a child, desperate people have been drawing his portrait on the wall, hoping to summon a defender to punish those who have wronged them. We have had 13 or so foods calling themselves Nemesite over the past 5 years. We disburdened ourselves of them just to be sure.
The cultural heritage of this compartment is interesting.
The captain shrugs. Not much you can expect from simple-minded serfs.
Enforcers have been appropriating ration cards from workers returning from their shifts. Why is that? Are you short on provisions?
The compartment has just enough food to avoid starvation, Lord Captain. This is why the enforcers are making sure that no serf has more cards than they're supposed to. They used to rip out people's tongues for it, but I reduced the punishment to simply beating the thieves and confiscating all their cards. The others had to give these cards to workers who are starving due to a lack of work shifts. Not that it helps them much, but it's better than nothing, Frenzo scoffs. Are there enforcers guilty of misappropriating the confiscated items? Yes. Do those caught stealing receive severe punishment? Absolutely.
Yeah, I understand that.
The captain raises wary eyebrow. Will there be any orders based on the inspection?
Ah,
Oh, nice.
the workers are to be provided with everything they need to service the freight line properly. Food and medicine will be delivered to the bay, and you are to demote any officer found to abusing their authority to the status of workers. Only harsh measures will bring order to the bay, establish an execution quota, strip all corrupt officers of their ranks, and burn away all crime. Any idlers are to be given a job, and they cannot do anything useful. Servitorize them.
Okay.
What's that? The source of all of this compartment's woes are hunger and poverty, which are driven those people to commit crimes. I'm sure you would have done something by now. But there are certain rules you have to follow that are simply too limiting, isn't that right? I'm satisfied in all regards. Carry out your duties as before. Nah, let's do this.
Inherited representation. Gain educated labor. How integrity is increased by 10. Dating of all sectors is increased by 1. Nice.
Great line workers study to the best of their abilities, applying newly attached knowledge to the betterment of the ship. Be steadfast in your duty, Captain Fresno.
Yeah. Nice. Time passed, 3 days. Captain, here to report our orders have been carried out. The compartment is already operating according to the new procedures.
Huh?
Alright. So we missed 3 loots apparently, by the way.
The longer is there at the mark. Oh no, that's that.
I've never
So,
heard so much before.
yeah, what's that? That's the Fedrock guy. We have the foreman there, and we have some loot left.
I mean, the foreman we talked to, the federal guy. I'm just gonna run for the loot, I would say. You come too, or?
I think I would stay here. If you already know where to go,
I mean,
that should be enough.
I just see it on the map. I'm guessing.
Can I just...
I mean, if you already go to the exit, right, we can just, once I have the loot, you can just click leave.
Yeah, then we do that.
Meow, look at them run. Meow.
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 How much actually? Holy shit!
Hmm?
What the fuck?
What then? Enforcer.
My Cyber Eagle has more health than me.
Yeah, I've seen it, 46, right?
Yep.
So, you know what the loot was? Oh, shit.
My warp sight reveals something.
I need
You
to...
found a trap.
Escapes my sight.
3
You
traps.
found another trap.
I better myself through my service. The Emperor favors me today.
Okay, I have 55% chance of opening it with my tech use. Should I just blow it up?
Yeah, we have enough.
I'm restless. Never doubt me.
This Crimson Oblivion. If worn by a Death Cult Assassin, whenever the wearer kills an enemy, that enemy explodes in a fountain of blood. The cells nearby are covered in blood as affected by the blood fire. Martyred Bow Charm. If worn by a Death Cult Assassin, when the wearer gains a stack of Blood Blast, they also gain plus 10 toughness for 2 rounds, does not stack. And also 5 times of these intoxicants.
That does sound like something that Kibella could find useful.
Yes, alright, you can leave.
Let me give her the intoxicant instead of the grenade. And what was the other thing?
It was a...
Crimson Oblivion.
Yes, and the thing next to it. The charm, which just looks like a skull. I mean, she doesn't wear a pennant, so just give it to her, I would say.
Yeah, that was whenever the virus kills an enemy. Yeah, we give her the gloves instead of the
Other gloves?
Avenger. And the skull thingy? I don't see the skull thing.
The Martyr Bone Charm, it's like a pennant. Like a...
Ah, there. Formed by Death Cult Assassin, when they wear against a stack of Blood Blast, they also gain plus 10 toughness for 2 rounds. Does not stack. Yeah, that's good.
I mean, we have no other Death Cult Assassin and... Yeah. Alright,
Well, that is true.
let's go.
Let's go. Oh wait, I have to go up more. To here, I think? Yeah, to here.
Yeah, I think that...
Back to the bridge.
All right. Lord Captain.
Hey,
Hmm?
the eagle is with me still.
Yeah, I mean,
Also, that is a big fucking bird.
it is a big fucking bird. Look.
So, what do we have here?
I mean, it's obvious that Footfall Station is the one where we have to go. So we do everything else first.
Kind of. I do kind of want to go to the ship first,
Let's do it, yeah.
because
Come
the
on.
ship could mean trading.
Oh yeah, it's a fair point. Drusus Blessing. Isn't one of the thingy called the Drusians or some shit? Lord
Yeah,
Captain.
a flagship Drusus Blessing with a small escort that they had. They're requesting a direct Vox channel, patching you through.
The Vox channel clicks, and after a brief pause, a dry, low voice hails you. Greeting, Lord Captain. I'm honored to speak with the rogue trader of House von Valencius. May your name be known through the ages. Chartist Captain Austerius Thorfast, bearer of the free charter of the merchant fleet. How can I be of service? Yes, I think you're right. This is...
Yeah. What is your squadron doing here?
We develop supply routes for the chartists. You see, my ship is a representative of the merchant fleet in this part of the Imperium territory. Yet we do not have a fixed charter-defined trade route. Our mission is to establish business contacts with voidfarers in need of irregular ship repairs and those who are interested in specialized goods.
Ah,
Alright, but I mean, from where do this...
Yep. I want to take a look at the catalog of components available for purchase. Ooh, ship parts!
Alright, here we go. Let's see, what do we have? Didn't we have 23? Didn't we have 23 profit factor at one point?
I can have 2 bow lances.
I mean, you could also have torpedo tubes.
Could also have torpedo tubes. I could also have another prow battery.
Yeah, I mean,
What
you
is
could
that? Military ceramite void ship plating, but that's something I can't
listen to
get
me.
anyway.
How about we buy what we can buy for now?
Eh,
Because why not?
I am wondering though.
Oh shit, but he's barely buying anything. He's buying only...
Yeah, ship components and especially Void Eldari, Void Rukari, Void Heretic trophies. But I don't really wait. What do we have here? Because a lot of the things are things that we already have.
I mean, but
Or
if
only
you...
slightly better ones.
Yeah, but if you buy it, you can just put it into cargo, which just gives us new things to trade.
That is also true. Okay, let's get these for now. Buy all available.
What is the scrap box? And immediately consume this provides 50 scraps. Ah, it's for repairing our ship. Okay. And upgrading.
Yeah.
You left?
Oh, I left the thing.
Ah,
Sorry.
No worries. I mean, we could upgrade our ship.
Let's see. Because we have currently the prow battery and the prow lance. We could now make a double prow battery or double prow lance.
Make a double lance. Oh wait, what does torpedoes do? 44 torpedoes doing 19 damage. The question now is torpedoes in Gothic do have the nice thing that they ignore shields, right?
Let me see. Long range lance weapon. What's a lance weapon? Type of void ship weapon generally mounted with prow or dorsal. It fires powerful beam that damages all targets in line of fire. Lance weapons are most effective against armored targets, but struggle to land hits on quicker targets with high evasion.
Hello.
The torpedo tubes. Void ship weapons that fire torpedoes. Torpedoes can land a direct hit or deal area damage on a miss, detonating on a proximity fuse, or when detonated manually. Okay.
I do like my torpedo tubes, I have to admit, so I'm biased here.
Dorsal battery is just a dorsal battery.
It's the same, yeah, it's the exact same we have. I mean,
Nah, I think I'm going for the lances.
all right.
Two lance beams, just right ahead. Sound very funny.
We should consider, though, if we ever see that we will face Elder, to switch to torpedo tubes. Because of lances are having problems with high evasion targets, and the torpedo tubes.
Kind of. With proximity fuses and detonating even if they don't hit.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea. And if we get more torpedo tubes, why not?
Oh, imagine starboard and port torpedo tubes.
I think you can change those.
Wait, can we also get
Nope.
dorsal
All
lances?
the things we have.
Yeah, I think.
Maybe. All the things we have currently are raw things, though.
Quick question. Oops, no mind.
Let me check them again. If they have some dorsal lances or something like that.
Riser pattern plasma battery they do have, which is doing one more shot than we have. On
A
level.
Sunhammer lance battery,
What? Where?
dealing 60 to 70 damage.
Oh, hold on. Holy shit.
And these are dorsal, I think. Because
No, they
to
will.
choose,
They will
to choose
replace
an enemy. Oh no, they are raw.
the riser pattern plasma batteries, though. But level 3 for 34, they are port and starboard.
Yeah.
Porters pattern torpedo tubes. Short burning plasma torpedo warheads. Wait, if there's. Oh, is there also.
But that's only one.
Ooh. Bomber decks. Allow Starhawk bombers to be launched through torpedo tubes. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, by the way, they have 14 levels. Archaeotech plasma
I see.
batteries.
But I think that's the case because that is a longer staying faction.
Yeah.
And remember the Explorator Corps guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could make more on them already.
I think
So that might mean they also gained ranks now.
that we have to check that. Provides Voyager weapons with targeting data. 90% chance. Okay. Like-
Archaeotech plasma battery
Yeah.
×2 long-range broadside plasma macro cannons. I want those.
Yes. Also the melter bomb mortar.
Whenever it hits an enemy ship's hull, it has a 75% chance to start internal fires on that ship.
Jesus Christ. But look at the 119 trade factor, right?
Yep,
We are a little bit away from that.
just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
So, we go to the other two planets first, or should we call it a day here?
No, we can go to the other two planets first. I'm still good with another half hour.
Let's check this unidentified object, Altar Templum Calixis.
Yes, let's do it.
Sounds like some kind of
Also,
satellite.
then maybe after we do those two. 1 second. After we do those two, maybe we still have like 4 or 5 characters to level or to upgrade.
Yeah.
Lord Captain, the station's airlocks have been sealed from the inside. A Vox recording is stating that the priesthood of the Altar Templum Calixis X-17 secretary have no desire to communicate with the laity and are refusing access to guests on the basis of Adeptus Mechanicus privilege of inviolability, granting them sole jurisdiction over their sacred sites.
I mean, that's the thing that Pascal wanted us to go to anyway. no?
Yes. So we. Oh, they
Nah,
just don't
dang
let
it.
us.
They don't let us. Let's see then.
Wow.
50 XP, but nothing was found.
All right. Maybe talk
Time to go to footfall, I guess.
maybe talk to Pascal on the bridge. Maybe he has something to say.
Well, maybe that.
Because I don't think we have actually talked to him yet.
That is true. Pascal, where are you?
I don't know. Not on the bridge apparently.
Oh no, there he is. On the backside,
Wait,
on
wait,
the other
stop,
side of Kibella.
stop. Talk to him. Maybe we can trade more shit with the other people.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, they are all grayed out. Okay. I was hoping. You never know.
Yeah.
Imperial Navy is the dude, by the way.
Yeah. He's not from the Drusians. Interesting.
Oh look, Abel is here too.
The Omnissiah
Yeah.
knows all, comprehends all.
I want to know the truth about you.
The request is approved. I did conceal certain information. I was a student of Archmagos Amanat, but I committed an act of betrayal after he deviated from sacred dogma.
Okay.
What did Amarnat do?
He fell into schism and challenged the sacred boundaries of knowledge. The blessed Amanat claimed the limits of what is permitted must be expanded, because by refusing to explore certain law, we find ourselves in contempt of the seventh universal law. Comprehension is the key to all things.
Huh.
My mentor put forth a thesis claiming that we have stagnated, that ritual is now nothing but a cage for souls and false worship of the Omnissiah.
I mean,
He sought to break the cycle of mindless repetition because he saw the inevitable demise of our faith and all humanity at the end of it.
Okay.
This statement is false. My mentor's words sound like heresy. Limits were established because it is dangerous to venture beyond. Each step past them could lead to a bloody slaughter, but the blessed Amanat was not afraid.
Yeah. The tech priest named Abel. Who is he?
Assessing his personality is difficult. The spirit of Brother Abel is different from that of most people. Tech comrades of the cog call such persons quiet ones. He possesses significant intellect, but shuns communication.
So he's autistic.
yes.
So far, I have not been able to determine why Abel summoned me to Rykad Minoris, how he is related to the blessed Amanat, or why he bears the same name as me. Perhaps the Reverend Abel cannot fully actualize and interpret the available data.
I do want to talk to Abel first.
Acknowledged. I will return to ruminate. May your labor.
Yeah.
The person you once saved from the Electro Priest Monastery is a servant of the Messiah who called himself Abel Hanuman, staring intently at the cogitator's vidscreen. Wires connect the sacred computing machine to augmatics inside the prayerful bowed heads of murmuring servitors. Abel look up at you. After a lengthy silence, he looks away and stays stiffly. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Point to the cogitator. What are you working on?
We catch the soul of the light in the solar wind. We look for the footsteps of the Omnissiah left when he walked the desert. This is unneomantic computation procedure. The depersonalized minds of these machine servants are in a data stream processing enormous arrays of assorted data and aggregating them. Virtually all results of such synthesis are scrap data, but occasionally we have noted coincidences whose exactness defies logic. Okay. It's an extremely rare and venerated form of statistically augury, but Tech Brother Abel is adept at this form of appealing to the Deus Mechanicus.
Ow.
Hmm?
Even with Pascal's logic is not enough.
Yeah. You notice certain repeating patterns in the scrolling columns of runes. You may not know what they mean, but you certainly see, or rather sense the similarity. You point these out to Abel, making his face light up with joy. Yay!
Ah.
A crystal is exquisite in clear water. Deviation from the cycle's trajectory has been increased as Amand wish. Abel lowers his head and his Vox synthesizers broadcast a binary hymn you do not recall having heard before. Its sound is full of vibrant energy, and its precise rhythm is nothing short of pleasing to the ear. A rare thing of the language of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Kind of.
Pascal explains in an unexplicable air of pride. Tech Brother Abel has decided to dedicate a lesser aria to you. The piece is distinguished by a high degree of acoustic harmony and is fit for use as a motto, auxiliary identifier, or epitaph.
Why, thank you. If the life is eventful as mine, I'm certainly going to need an epitaph at some point. Thank you for the generous gift.
The gift is disproportionate, but it does signify a personal affinity. Maybe you will have sexy time with him.
Hmm.
Well,
Why do you do it?
it is how we execute the quest for knowledge, in the hope that the machine gods grant us an epiphany, so that we may discern a logical connection in a mass of absurd data, which will propel our comprehension forward.
Hmm.
You are like the boss who comes into the workplace of the IT admins,
Yeah.
and they're like, what can we
I
do?
must take my leave.
Abel goes intently watching the calculations. I alight with curiosity.
Yeah, did you hear what Abel said? It seems that we've contributed to Amarnath's design and deviated from the cycle. What does that mean for you?
A loud guttural sound rises from the depths of Pascal Voxens, as though the planet's tectonic plates are shifting, crushing each other. The mighty rumble brings forth words imbued with power. We follow a path charted by the great mind, but that path leads to dark places. Jesus fucking Christ. The cycle has an advantage of predictability. Abandoning it will plunge the collective into a perilous space of uncertainty, which will inevitably lead to disaster and the risk of universal annihilation. The doctrine of discontinuing the cycle may herald good things to come, or it may be the death sentence. Only the Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Others are mere prophets of who interpret his wisdom as far as their own comprehension permits.
Ah. I am no prophet. I will not presume to make pronouncements on the future.
No one knows the future. Every analysis has its margin of error, and horrors lurk in these margins. The tone of thundering profundity drains from Pascal's vox, giving away a familiar sibilance.
I must take my leave.
I'm glad to see you.
Oh, we made
Aw.
a friend.
We did. Wait, before you do anything, let me quickly rear up my character.
Yes. She poked herself again.
Oh wow,
Unbelievable.
interesting. How did you get the Cyber Eagle? Oh.
What do you mean?
Well,
It just flew down.
no. What I mean is, my character can only get a Cyber Mastiff.
Maybe because you are not beaters.
Yeah, because I'm not an officer. Only the officer can get the eagle or the skulls. And the
Oh.
raven
Yeah,
would
because
be
I couldn't get a dog.
interesting. How do we
I
call
could
a
get.
dog?
Wait. Could I get a dog?
Chat, do you have a good name for the dog? For good doggo. It's a cyber dog, an attack dog. Let's be
No, I
honest.
could have gotten a dog as well.
Ah, okay. Carl.
A dog, a psyker, a raven, a servos. Oh no, I couldn't have gotten the dog.
Carl. Really, Patrick? I mean, I'm...
Yep, for the cyber mastiff you need the features arbitrator or arbitrator.
Okay.
I can't get the dog. I
Interesting.
can only get the eagle or the servo skull swarm.
Alright, so, by the way, my dog is called Carl.
I shall upgrade the others. Although
Yeah,
I don't really want to because we're not taking them anyway.
yeah, I'm thinking the same. Let's just ignore them for now. It's fine.
Or no.
Alright, do you want to start footfall? Actually, looking at the time, maybe start footfall next time? Is there anything
Yeah,
else?
let's start football next time, I think.
Yes. Where the heck are you hanging around? Oh, it was Cabela. Where the heck
So
did we
I'm
get the
taking
blood
the-
drinker ring from?
I didn't give it to someone yet, but I'm taking the hidden auto stimulant for now.
Alright.
Because that means whenever I get... Wait, if the wearer did not move during their turn or became immobilized, slowed, stunned, or knocked prone, they gain temporary wounds equal to 6. So whenever I am not moving, so if I, for example, start behind cover and just snipe at things,
Mhm.
all allies gain 6 temporary wounds.
Yes. That's actually really good.
Yeah.
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 We should maybe give... Wait, can we give the blood drinker maybe to... Yeah, we can give it to... What's his face? Blood.
True.
I mean, he doesn't have anything.
Because Kibella has her special thing when she does her ulti. It gives her
Exactly.
all her health back.
Wait, Abelard also has no gloves, by the way.
Wait, then the ring for Abelard. And what gloves do we have? All attacks of opportunity deal an additional +3 damage. If the wearer's ranged attack hits an enemy, the wearer gains +5 bonus to critical hit chance
Yeah,
for the next range attack
ranged.
against the same enemy.
It's
Or
not...
whenever the wearer of these gloves suffers an injury or falls unconscious in combat, the allies gain a +1 bonus to damage until the end of combat. That's all not that great.
I would give him the attack of opportunity because that's the one he will have most use for, you know?
Kind of, yeah. Anything else we can give you?
Oh,
Ah,
look-
that's
Ooh,
some
look
ward
at him.
damage thing.
Doggo. Holy
Doggo.
doggo.
Dog.
Wait. They have a...
Let's see if Kibella has something to say after that is done.
I mean, shouldn't we know all about the sacred mysteries of the death cult since we just fucking immediately talked to their vizier?
Eh,
Did you ever meet you? Don't know, you always address me. Wait.
scars, torture your own. I think I will do that off stream
You can do
at
that,
some
yeah.
point. Just
Yeah.
walk around, talk to the people, get some things together.
That's fine.
Because reading all of that on stream is kind of taking a while.
That's true.
May the undying.
Alright, then stream. We will end it here. So
I shall save the game.
thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it all. And tomorrow, there's a good question what we're gonna do. Since I don't know who will be around. Boyd is not here. See, he's in London, so maybe nothing with Boyd. Also maybe not Tarkov if Leg is also not around. So I will see what we do tomorrow. But yeah, we shall have a look at that tomorrow when time comes. Have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.